with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill, he promised Char that all he does instead is beg and shell. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as Char's been 9 and doesn't step out of line. His content's mature for all to enjoy, like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His support is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. We're sick of across the board, we charge the war because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machineers. Norton, Burpin, leaning, ban, it matters not if Andrew fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Claw's cat and fatty life and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. 3 streams nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Janet here, and welcome back to DSP Bingo for what is today, Tuesday the 17th of March 2026, otherwise known of course as St. Patrick's Day. I do hope you're all doing very well, hope you're enjoying your day and your week so far. Safe to say that Phil Burnell had a very successful day yesterday, you know what I mean? He was very pleased with the $1,000+ he got on the day stream overall. The majority of which came from one singular individual, you know, so there you go. But yeah, Phil was, as you'd expect, quite chuffed about having an increased uptick in support for a stream. So much so, here he actually took to, you know, Twitter and specifically had to fucking call game developers retards. You know, High Guard's corpse isn't even called yet, and already lined up another hero shooter for the wall. You know, this is like some guy called Quattro tweeted something about this. Some new game, and Phil had to fucking of course go out there with his base to take and say, are these studio heads all mentally retarded or something? There you go, as you can see, is quite fucking chuffed with how things went. And yeah, his pinned tweet from 12 hours ago. So Slay the Spire is still on the menu, boys. Remember, after he finished last playing Slay the Spire 2, he's like, I don't think I'm going to play that again, support is very slow. It's amazing how one individual, giving them $600, can change his tune to playing that game again. You know, it's quite funny how that fucking works. You know, it's just almost like one person can dictate what games are played depending on how deep their fucking pockets are. So, there you fucking go. Christ alive, man. Yeah, so the bad man... and it's funny, it's kind of funny because the night stream saw Phil get just over $100, so things kind of went back to normal, you know. But the day stream obviously massively is more successful than usual because of one individual. And one thing I'm going to mention right now, I know some detractors are not wasting time going after Jay Hayes and talking about Jay Hayes, and especially digging into things that have happened in his personal life. Personally, I'm not comfortable doing that. I don't think, I mean, I'm not just saying this because I'm a detractor of DSP or whatever, but I don't think Jay's alright in the head. I mean, I wasn't going to. Okay, hold on. I feel like I need to fucking have some justification for those words here. And there was a tweet somebody put out of Jay Hayes from one of the more recent streams, which made me feel extremely uncomfortable with how they kind of. It's shit. I don't know. We'll see if I can find the clip here. We'll see if I can find it. So I tried to actually go out there and they clipped something. I think it was like Cat's Burgers or something, shared it on their timeline. But yeah, it's just the wording of it all it made me feel extremely uncomfortable, even dealing with somebody else who I think is not there in the head properly. And I'm not talking about fucking like, you know, dense levels of not there in the head. I'm talking about like, it's hard to really fucking explain, to put it that way, but let me see if I can fucking find the bastard thing. Okay, here it is here. So, Catsburgers on Twitter, okay, said, tune in to the J stream, and I genuinely cannot believe what I'm hearing. listen to this and see what you think.
It doesn't bother me. My dead daughter she put a rope, actually it was a belt. She put a belt around her neck and she hung herself. Okay, great. Next. If that's the best that you got, you're using that more than I am.
I mean, yeah. So, in case you weren't aware, Jay Hayes, as far as I'm aware, they actually had a daughter, yes, and that daughter did kill himself. That's terrible. You know what I mean? You know, and some detractors, I mean, you see some soccer accounts on Phil's chat make fun of this sort of thing, which is fucked up as well, you know what I mean? But then their mentality as well, it's like, you see, the same. I don't feel comfortable going in on somebody who I feel is, it feels like a fucking borderline fucking close to some sort of fucking breaking news, somebody shoots up some sort of place sort of scenario, you know? So, you know, it's like, I don't know, is this the same person that gave us $600 to try and fucking bait the trolls and the detractors or whatever? And apparently there's a whole sort of fucking, there's all sorts of fucking, you know, there's rumours and theories as to, like, the motives behind Jay giving Phil that money. Apparently, Jay's going through some sort of divorce, and so to try and fucking hide money from going to that fucking, you know, I don't understand how true. I don't know how true the fucking theory is, of course. I mean, but some people are trying to fucking insinuate that Jay was saying that he was giving Phil this fucking money so he wouldn't have to fucking give it to his ex-wife or soon-to-be ex-wife. Whatever. What the fuck ever. You know, I don't fucking know. But all I know is that I don't feel very comfortable personally dealing and referencing the Jay Hayes stuff too much. Okay. Personally, I just don't think there's someone who's very well in the head. And I think that's, I don't feel comfortable going in on them, basically, put it that way, you know what I mean? Our detractors can do obviously what they want, you know what I mean? Me, I'm just saying, well, fuck it, I'm doing the best to get attention from trolls and detractors and DSP as well by throwing money at DSP. Whatever, good fucking luck to you, but I'm just gonna fucking say you're fucking just a small fucking blip in the sea of fucking whales that Phil has had over the fucking years. I'm gonna just keep fucking, for the most part, ignoring his arse. That's my take on that, okay? So, that's how I feel about that. Okay, but before we even continue, I must shout out, so Sunny gifted 35 members before the stream even went live properly, okay? So yeah, so thank you, Sunny, for getting us 7 free spaces before Bingo even probably began, and congratulations to the following people for getting a membership. Congratulations to Tyler Grimmy, Jeffrey Walsh, Griff Garrison, LSDMT, Matthew NPC, Panko Breadcrumbs, M Dog Plays, Frank Schloss, Paradox, QB, Zafast 113, iArts Laughing, William Downs, Chilla, the Lou 1P, Cat's Pajamas, Severely Dented, Brianna, Fiscas Fighties, Don Sandcastle, Rabies 13, Guido Main, Two Tails, Galto 2019, A Drizzle, Incurcio, Joshua Doherty, Algis Robo Waifu, your local biscuit dealer, Lady of Ravens, Schmitty, Nintendo Gaming Channel, Andrew Brown, Jared Robbins, Amar Vance, and finally, Wave Man. Those 35 individuals, make sure you thank Sunny if you get a chance to, because you just got a membership courtesy of Sunny gifting you a membership today on the Bingo train, of course. Thank you, Sunny, for getting us 7 free spaces immediately from the get-go. Very kind of you indeed to try and yeah, Sunny's intentions were to try and break YouTube once again. I've made this clear, Sunny's not going to break YouTube anytime soon. It's not going to happen. Like, I've had a word with YouTube. YouTube have assured me that, you know, Sunny won't be able to break YouTube ever again, you know what I mean? So nice try, fucker, but that's not going to happen. So there you go. So there we go. On this St. Paddy's Day, you know, 35 new members and 7 free spaces right from the get-go. And of course, if we do get, if we get 25 likes on Bingo, which we're very close to getting, we will get another free space on top of that as well. So there you go. DSP started out yesterday's day stream yelling at his viewers, telling them they need to start liking games they don't want due to his age and reaction times. Then Jay Hayes showed up and starts in game $600, and then it turned into the stream saying that Phil's immediately about how successful he is and he's got different audiences of all types of games and how you love his streams and how everything is going well. They fall for it every single time. It really is quite amusing if you compare the narrative from yesterday, from Sunday. the narrative from fucking Sunday, where Phil had a double slow day. And it's like, guys, come on, you need to fucking step up. You know what I mean? We can't keep having slow days or whatever. $100. Like it was like fucking Phil like meltdown panic mode. Where it's like, guys, I don't know why it's a pattern. Sometimes it goes slow, whatever. You know, it's like, and all of a sudden one whale shows up, and it's like, well, you guys fucking loved me. You fucking loved me. I always knew you fucking loved me. You know? Aye. But so yeah, every fucking time, same old, same old. I did mention Jay Hayes briefly in a tweet, which kind of popped off a little bit. You know, don't know about you guys, but I'll be really gutted if Jay Hayes gives DSP a $5,000 tip tomorrow. It would break me completely. Don't do it, Jay. We're on the ropes here. I mean, if Jay Hayes wants to fucking go in trying to fucking piss off the tractors and trolls by giving Phil money, he fucking might as well fucking actually bankrupt himself doing so. You know, I encourage Jay Hayes to fucking just go for it and fucking just give him the thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars that would put an end to all those mentally ill detractors, you know what I'm saying? But yes, I just look at love, you know. Hey, Phil got given a lot of money from somebody today. Wow, that's going to be the end of us, surely. No, we keep on rolling, we keep on fucking trucking. Cerulean also had a good clip here, which also done quite well on YouTube. You should watch DSP Gaming stream. He's an interactive streaming. He's an interactive streamer, and DSP Gaming interactions are like this.
Support sadly today dwindled. Now, it has dwindled before on RimWorld, and then sometimes it rallies again. We've seen it go kind of like this, but honestly, it's mostly up here, but every once in a while.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, basically, anytime it's fucking slow. If you go to a fucking Phil stream while it's fucking slow for support, then yes, primarily if I'm going to get that sort of fucking talk. So you fucking go. Big us to Cerulean. Look at my skeletons, bitch, that guy. Remember that guy? Was it fucking Mortal Kombat? That's the same dudes. Look at my skeletons, bitch. I fucking love that kind of just, you know, basically cemented their place as a detractor. That fucking whole interaction. And no, it went and popped off massively with it. People just reacting to it as well. Ah, Christ, man, there you go. One more tweet here. Somebody's on DSP's mind tonight, so Phil started a night stream with his leaderboard showing Jay's top tip of $0. Yeah, Phil didn't have the heart to delete Jay's name from the leaderboard when we set the fucking leaderboard for the night stream. So Jay's fucking name stayed at the start of the fucking night stream. Because I don't want to delete Jay, no. Oh, Christ alive, man, what the fuck? What the fuck? Anyway, that's some of the tweets covered. We've got a couple of videos to watch and enjoy. First of all, we have a Snort Bill compilation covering yesterday's full antics, day and night stream. And afterwards, we have a Dick Strucken Phil Vlogs compilation. DSP's Rage Meltdown after 3 lot of supported streams. Why is no one supporting? So those vlogs are always massively entertaining. And also, in case you're wondering, Phil's going to be playing Street Fighter 6 all goddamn day today. You know, because there's a brand new character, Alex, you know. And he's looking forward to playing with a big beefy guy called Alex all day. So, there you go. Christ alive, man. So there we go. So is Phil talking yet? Sometimes he talks for going live. And I'm not sure if we did it today or not. Probably not, I imagine. Probably not. Nah, not yet, no. So there we go. Anyway, while we wait for the bad man to go live properly, how about we enjoy, first of all, the Snort Bill compilation from yesterday's antics.
This is how I play the game!
I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
So, Jay Hayes with an insanely huge $100 super chat says,
I love how the narrative, so Phil's word of the day for describing these fucking contributions from Jay was insane. Which kind of sums up exactly. It was quite insane sized, massive bombing from them, you know what I mean? Insane implying they're not fucking right in their fucking head. It's actually quite an appropriate fucking term to fucking describe those fucking contributions. It was quite well above and beyond levels of normal levels of sanity.
thank you so much, Jay. We're going to shout that out in a second. Dude, he just dropped a $200 super chat. Is it a whale?
It is a whale because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like combs. He's got a big old eyeball. In regards to contributions, if you were going to contribute in a big way to my content,
Oh God.
I actually would prefer if you did a tip.
I still can't believe he fucking said that shit. Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck. I still can't fucking believe that.
Or if you did through Kick, reason being, YouTube takes big chunks.
Oh, so it did say kick then. Tips or kick. Because it gets a bigger percentage and slice of that shit, you know what I mean? Oh, of course he fucking did. Wow. Fuck me, man.
Okay? You may not realize this. When you send a super chat on YouTube, they take a chunk of it. So if you're picking and choosing how you want to contribute and you have the ability to choose, the other methods are better. The other methods, actually, I get more of it. YouTube is taking a big chunk out of it. You know? Just saying. I mean, Jay just sent a $300 tip.
So him saying that resulted in a fucking $300 tip afterwards, you know? He had just been given $300 over 2 super chats from Jay. And Phil's like, well, if I had to pick, I'd rather have that shit be tipped to me or kicked, you know? Because YouTube takes a big slice of that something, bitch.
So I guess I won't be complaining about Dragon Quest anytime soon.
And I love that, I mentioned this yesterday as well. I mentioned this yesterday. Once again, this is the mascot moment here. Phil always tries to fucking say to his audience, guys, I'm not complaining. I'm not upset. Anytime the Dragon Quest streams are slow, whatever, for support, right, you know what I mean? He's like, I do wish we could get more engagement for this game. I really love this sort of game, you know what I mean? And then he'll try and fucking justify the fucking little sad fucking boy act by saying, I'm not complaining, you know? And it's like, it wasn't great, but it was slow. It wasn't disastrous. The sky's not falling. I'm not complaining. And the mask is off here. Now he's fucking saying aye every time he fucking says that shit. Yeah, that's why he's complaining.
$100 for Hogan's. I do drink though, occasionally. And quite frankly, maybe tonight is occasion for a drink. I'm getting rid.
If ever an occasion for a fucking drink, it's like today. It's St. Patrick's Day, for fuck's sake, you know. I do have alcohol, you know what I mean? But I've only got like the one can left. You know, I got one singular can of Guinness, you know, and that's all my alcohol I've got, you know. So for now, anyway.
Rid of all the trolls. So hold on a second before I shout this out because there's a bunch of idiots. Every single time that someone comes onto this stream and does a big amount of support, the trolls lose their shit. They start.
And Phil cannot help but try and fucking highlight and emphasize that negativity. Such a positive human being, isn't he?
Ripping their hair out of their head. They start freaking out. They come in with 100 sock accounts and start spamming the chat with toxic shit. So I have to take care of it. Give me a second. Banned. Gone. Forever.
The reason that people want to see me play a game cold with no help is because they want to see me fail. They want to see me rage. They want to see me suffer. I don't care about you. I'm going to make this abundantly clear. If you tune into DSP Gaming to see me suffer, I don't care about you. You're meaningless to me. You mean nothing. You're like a fart in the fucking wind. I don't care about you or your opinion. What I care about is enjoying games, showing that love and passion that I have for them, having enjoyable social...
Sorry if I had no screen there, my bad, you know, so I was doing something on OBS, so my bad. I didn't realise the screen would fucking vanish, but I tried to do something on OBS, my bad.
times with my audience, just like every other streamer does. And if you're not here for that ride, I don't care, and I'm going to flush you like a turd. Because that's what you are. You're just a turd that you're swimming around the bowl and you won't go down, and I want you gone. I don't need...
I'm not entirely sure. So thank you to Princey for, you know, becoming a Bingo Baddie once more, Princey HD. I don't know why there's no animation for it, you know? Like, Stream Elements did recognise you doing that, you know, but for whatever reason there was no animation. So, I don't understand why there's the animation for it. It's not even showed up in the activity feed or anything, so yeah, I'm kind of confused about that, so... balls. No, you didn't break it. Every single member you gifted went through. I read it all 35, you know? You haven't broken the memberships, but the alerts might be broken, you know? Which had nothing to do with you, because the alerts don't pop off anyway before streams go live. So technically you've had nothing to do with alerts not fucking working, because that shit doesn't even activate when the stream's not live properly when you get to those memberships. So no, you can't claim shit, son, in this regard. But yeah, I don't know, maybe sometimes alerts don't properly work, sometimes I don't know why. And for whatever reason, Princey's membership there didn't get recognised by activity feed. Maybe I need to just like refresh my activity feed just to make sure it's like properly like connected and all that shit. So I just can't do that. right now. Hold on. So, actually, there it is there, actually. They're cool. So, here we go. Here we go. So, I just did a shit, and it should hopefully pop now. At least it fucking bit. I mean, what the fuck's going on here? I mean, it's in my activity feed now, but for whatever fucking reason, things aren't. Why are you fucking working, you stupid bastard and fucking thing? What? I demand you fucking work. Why? So I'm. No, you're not. You didn't break shit, Sonny. Stream Elements doesn't want to play animations right now. That's what's happening here. That's all that's fucking happening. So, you bastard. Oh hell, sorry, you cannot claim victory for Stream Elements not wanting to play anything. You know, you cannot claim any victory for that. Although if it's, I don't know. Whatever. We'll just keep watching the compilation.
Need that toxic element in my content. Do you understand? I don't need you. I don't need toxic people. I'm good. I'm well supported by friendly, positive, supportive people. I don't need turds. I'm not a lol cow that relies on self-embarrassment and pain to be successful. If you want to see that, go watch Lol Cow Live. Go watch Review Tech USA. Those people exist. They deprecate themselves every day. That's not DSP or DSP Gaming. You're wasting your time. I don't care about your opinion. If I'm going to play a game, I'm going to have some social interaction so I can learn the ropes. Now, I don't want someone 100% hand-holding me in every single moment. They don't. If you don't believe me, watch the fucking stream and stop watching the detractor clips. Because you're not watching the stream and then you get the wrong idea because they edited it that way. Grow up. Okay.
I love how when we do bingo, we're basically watching not the entire show. Sometimes when bingo one, but we're never watching an edited version of the show. We're watching a live stream and we're pausing to digest what Phil's saying sometimes and rant and rave and pick apart some of the fucking things that's going on in his fucking stream before we continue to fucking watch it. And yet, even though we're watching some live version of the fucking show, our reactions and opinions are the same as what people watching the edited content is saying. It's like, oh my god, Phil's so toxic and horrible and what an absolute cunt of a human being they are.
Oh my god, he's drinking toxic toilet juice.
That guy, I finally banned him.
Mother fucking flashbangs again. Why?
He sent me all that money, a few bucks, right? Like it was like 2 or 3 super chats, and he goes, "Oh, you live in a standard duplex condo." He has no idea what he's talking about. He doesn't even know what a duplex is. Okay, I live in a private community. All right, I live in a high-end condo townhouse. Not just a condo; it's considered a townhouse. The value of my home is worth more than what that guy makes in 10 years' time. Okay. No exaggeration. I'm not kidding.
Remember Phil called himself humble before us. He called himself humble. Yeah, crazy. This is why Phil won't downsize, by the way, because it is very important for him to fucking be seen as successful. His house, where he lives, is a sign of status. He's in a gated community. It's safe and protected from the nasty rogue elements that fucking society has to offer. He's in a specially protected gated community, and he's in a super duper high end, town condo. I was like, it's all about status for him. How he's perceived by other fucking people. And if he downsizes, it means the tractors were right all along, and Phil couldn't actually fucking afford to fucking maintain that. And this is why he begs fucking profusely, because he's still trying to pay off a home that he shouldn't really be in the first place, and is struggling to afford constant fucking mortgage repayments on. And this is the same bastard that wants to remortgage and refinance eventually.
It's that valuable. This guy's a fucking idiot. Yet he's sending me money to think he's insulting me.
Oh my god, he's drinking wheelchair donations.
Asking a stupid question like that, it's none of your business, quite frankly. Okay, just to be honest with you. Like, he's like, you got a big tip last week. Was it real? Did he get charged back? Who gives a fuck? Doesn't affect you in any way. You shouldn't be asking me private shit like that.
Then stop making your finances a fucking part of your fucking business and your content. Like, you constantly fucking tell people time and time again, oh, for God's sake.
Right? How do you know if any tip I've ever received was real?
Well, this is why we're always fucking claiming they're fake, Phil. The Jay Hayes one as well, $300. I'm going to. If it's anonymous, usually our rule of thumb is if it's an anonymous tip, it's a fake tip.
Maybe they're all fake. Maybe every tip I've ever received was fake. Did you ever think about that?
Yes.
Maybe every tip I've received is real. You'll never know, and it's none of your business. Maybe half the tips I receive get charged back, maybe a quarter, maybe 10%, maybe none. Maybe all of them do. It's none of your business. Has nothing to do with my streams. So if you ask me questions like that, I'm going to publicly humiliate you because it's none of your business. I'm going to make it known. Don't get into my private shit. It's none of your business whatsoever.
Then people's money is their fucking business, and it's not your business to fucking have their money. You make your fucking financial fucking situation a fucking matter of fucking people's business and your audience's fucking business every single fucking day. When you fucking stop to fucking, you know, when you fucking stop playing a fucking game to have a fucking rant about a fucking lack of support in your fucking stream, you make it your audience's fucking business when you bring up money.
Not your place to ask that kind of question.
I just received a $195 tip. This person says, I want to get us to $1,000 on this
This is definitely fake, by the way, this one.
stream. He's lying. He's a faker. He's full of shit. He's a bad person.
So in full context, Phil's support podcast stalled massively when the gameplay started, and he was like stuck on the 700 mark for a good while, and like he had multiple breaks. He had like more breaks than usual, bizarrely enough. You know what I mean? He had like fucking multiple breaks for some fucking reason, like, you know, like 3 or 4 of them or some pish. And and he came back for a couple of these random breaks where I was like, oh, look at that, we've got another influx of support. How'd that fucking happen? And out of fucking nowhere, a big random fake tip just to get Phil to the magical 4-figure mark for a stream.
He's trying to get attention. Herpaderpader. Tonight, it is Indies night on DSP Gaming. Tonight, we'll be going over here to my wish list.
So there you go. So all this, I'll say, Start Manel discounts to fucking fake contributions, or whatever, you know what I mean? So $620 definitely from Jay Hayes. And if it wasn't for that, then Phil would have had a stream that would have been about 150 at most.
Taking a look at some of the games that
Well, in real money anyway.
I have yet to play that have demos and or are available for purchase. And we're going to be putting them into polls. You guys are going to vote
Who fucking
on what
cares?
you want to see me try tonight. All right, so come on back tonight around 7 p.m. Pacific time for some good vibes and chill indie fun. It should be a great stream. Gotcha games. I love spending my entire life's fortune on gotcha games. Every day I'm clicking, I'm pulling, I can't wait for the big win, and there goes my life savings, and there goes my livelihood. We just got a $50 super chat from Wicked Child 86. Let's see the briefcase of affluence. Wicked Child, thank you. He says, listen, that person on your screen is Phil. He's a man. You better respect that man. We all respect Phil.
Respect is fucking earned, bitch. And you ain't fucking earned a single fucking shred of respect from most of the fucking internet in general. With your fucking behaviour over the fucking, 15 plus years of you fucking spewing garbage in the fucking internet.
It's time for men. I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
Then he came back this morning, and he dropped an insane amount of contribution. Like hundreds of dollars of super chats and hundreds of dollars of tips, okay? And then he left, and I was like, oh.
This is weird. So Phil's night stream was just to fucking not play games while browsing indie games. And then of course the conversation steers back to how one person gave him shit tons of fucking money, and we're talking about that apparently. And there was rumours as well throughout night stream and Phil's chat about Jay Hayes and the motivation behind it all. So that's what led to this fucking thing, you know?
Like hundreds of dollars of super chats and hundreds of dollars of tips, okay? And then he left, and I was like, okay, that's where he left it. Now tonight, everyone's saying, oh, he says he's banned from your chat and he emailed you, you're not responding. None of that happened. He's not banned from my chat, I've confirmed, okay? He didn't email me, I've confirmed, I'm looking, he hasn't emailed me. So I don't know what's going on. If anything you guys are saying is true or not, I'm not involved. Like, it really has nothing to do with me. So no drama here on my end, okay? I don't know anything about it. I'm not involved. He never sent me an email. I've checked. And He's not banned on the channel. He can come here and talk whenever he wants. So I don't know what's going on. To be honest with you guys, I don't care. You know, the way I'm concerned is, hey, if person wants to come and support, they can. They want to go talk somewhere else, they can. I don't give a shit. You know, it doesn't affect me. All right? I didn't appreciate that people tried to derail the stream tonight, but we took care of it quickly. And then we got right back into dominating games, so it didn't really, you know, it didn't really annoy me very
You derailed it now, though.
much.
Oh my God, he's drinking gin. Yes.
It's fucking good old Jun. Right, before we continue, so Phil's gone live at 11:32:16. So let me just actually do that right now. Let's just go to live DSP and make sure we got them paused, whatever. So here we go. It's fucking shitey morning show. Fuck me. So here we go. Got them on pause. Let's make sure 1.5 speed. Leave on pause, and we can keep enjoying some fine, robust, attractive content while we build up some ample amounts of speed up juice.
Here's the funny part. AC Installer in Kick Chat says, I really like that Phil talks to us like we're children and he's our dad. I'm not doing that.
Yes, you are! You've been doing it for years! Holy fuck! Oh my god. No, wait, let me guess. I'm gonna treat you like kids because you act like kids.
I'm talking to you straight, like an adult to an adult.
No, you're fucking not, Phil. I don't even think you fucking understand how to fucking do that. I don't think you've actually fucking properly experienced that for a long fucking time. Your life doesn't fucking count.
If you actually think that I talk like your dad to you, it means that you're so used to being coddled by the world, you actually don't know how humans are supposed to interact. They're supposed.
Says the person that doesn't. This is the guy that doesn't fucking seek human interaction whatsoever 6 days a fucking week and like goes out to fucking do once. Oh my fucking god! Holy fucking shit! I heard him at fucking calling other fucking people fucking coddled and fucking like socially fucking like no shit. Get the fuck out of here! Get the motherfucking hell out of here! Holy fucking shit, man! This is rich. This is absolutely fucking rich. One more time, let's hear this shit.
You straight, like an adult to an adult. If you actually think that I talk like your dad to you, it means that you're so used to being coddled by the world, you actually don't know how humans are supposed to interact. They're supposed to be frank and upfront and honest with each other, so you don't get misconceptions, you know. The problem is it sounds like you've been coddled your whole life. So now when someone actually talks to you like an adult, you're like, oh, I'm so offended, I can't take it. That says way more about you than it ever says about me. Seriously.
I love my life. I have so much fun. Everyone hates
Bruh. Oh my God, he's drinking wheelchair donations. Tomorrow, DSP morning show in the morning.
Who
then
fucking
right into
cares?
Street Fighter 6, trying out Alex. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully I can learn this character. We can have a great stream. By the way, tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. So not only will it be Alex, but I'll have, you know, St. Patrick's Day lighting. All right.
Wow, finally green! You know, if you see green, it means you gotta give film money so they can see green too. Hint, hint.
That'll be fun. And hopefully we'll learn this character and we'll kick some butt with them. It's going to be all day because you might say, why are you doing this all day? It's very simple. To learn a new character in a fighting game, you can't do it in a couple of hours. You just can't. That's really low. Holy shit. This is one of the slowest streams I've had in a long time. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it.
Well, fucking love it. Apparently Stockbell skipped the vid. You gonna wait? Okay. Well, I don't know what you mean. So Stockbell, I missed something that Sonny was wanting not to have captured, but you're gonna have something on X in a few minutes time. Okay, no worries. We have one more video to go enjoy. It's while you're preparing that, we can enjoy this extra Phil vlogs. What a fucking thumbnail! This fucking thumbnail. This face on this fucking thumbnail. Let's enjoy this while we and then we can check like X a wee bit and we'll see precisely precisely what you mean. So there we go. So first of all, I said that already. Okay, we'll go X straight away. I seen this. I seen this. Yeah. So yeah, in case you haven't seen it yet, guys, check this shit out.
Mozzie did a $2 super chat. He says, do you see us as friends? Be honest. I couldn't see you all as friends. There's too many people.
Yeah.
A friendship entails or implies that there's like a ton of direct conversation, a ton of direct interaction. actually like spending time. Do I spend time with you guys every day? Yes, I do, but not just with one of you. I spend time with all of you, hundreds of you in a chat at a time, thousands of you overall. There's no way that we could ever consider each other like personal friends.
Fuck you and
Well,
your friends.
Are we acquaintances? Yes. Do we have common interests? Yes. Is it possible to recognize and like each other because we enjoy each other's company? Yes. Does that make us actual personal friends? Of course not. And everyone needs to understand that. That's probably one of the huge misconceptions about streamers and about the parasocial relationships that some streamers try to propagate with their audience. Like some streamers who are like, I don't understand. 10 years ago, everyone liked me and just showered me with gifts and money and was so nice, and now that's gone away. Like, what? Huh? So you had parasocial relationships with your viewers and they would shower you with lavish gifts, and now you're upset because that's gone? Yeah, this kind of shit happens all the time, that these streamers say stuff like that.
Well, it's no
You know,
wonder you don't
it's
have
pretty
any
stupid.
friends.
So, I hope you understand that. I do not try to misrepresent myself. No, I'm not a close personal friend with any of you, but we're people of like mind. We like hanging out. We have a good time, enjoying games together, enjoying just chilling and interacting together. You know what I mean? And as long as you understand that, because rational adults should understand that, great. You know? And to be frank, anyone who has money and is going to send money to someone on the internet should be a rational adult and understand what they're actually contributing to. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
With that justification, do you not feel any fucking shame in lying to your audience about your fucking mobile gaming antics? You spent years telling your fans that the tractors are lying about you fucking wailing away WWE champions, then lo and behold, by the way guys, I was doing everything they said I was doing after all. Thanks for the money, dummies.
Stop singing! Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
I recognise that clip.
The flip side of that is, I very much enjoy having regulars. I very much enjoy having people who I recognize, who we talk a lot. You know, certain people come by for certain games because they really like those games. They want to help me with those games. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that. I do. I like that there's people who are here and like spending time and like having certain conversation, add to conversation. You know what I mean? That's awesome. It's what I love about this is that even though I've been doing it for 18 years, I never blew up to the point where I can't talk with you guys. Because there's so many people who stream and their chat goes like this. It's just bullshit. It's a bunch of fucking emotes, spam, nonsense. You can't even interact with your chat. You don't know who anyone is. They all act like wild animals bouncing off the walls. That's trash to me. Like, that's not meaningful. That's garbage. I don't want to have a chat like that. I'd much rather have a chat I could talk to everyone here. You know? Like Space Jam fam. What's up, Space Jam fam? How's it going?
Is there
How's it
nothing
going?
on the
What's going on?
internet
See ya.
that I won't masturbate to?
Yeah.
That's not me, that was Sunny. That was a Sunny edition there from the video.
Someone just tipped $1 to say something stupid, so thanks for $1. Okay.
So yeah, Phil also had that fucking gem from his night stream. Christ, yeah, so I watched it earlier on because Sunny shared that to me on Discord as well. Before, I mean, so I've seen that after, yeah, and yeah. Surprised that I didn't fucking make the cuts for a Snot Burnell's video. I'm pretty surprised with that. But there you go. And Tower said that's easy mode for a streamer because no one expects you to keep up with all of it because you have literally infinite amount of posts to draw from. Exactly, you know? Look, is Phil trying to imply that he's kind of glad he never fucking blew up in massive popularity where he can't talk to his audience? Phil spent half his fucking career, for fucking lack of a better word, not being an interactive content creator. So that's bullshit right from the fucking get-go. Half his fucking career, quote unquote, you know, it was like spent just, you know, ignoring, not having a chat to fucking talk to in the first place because he was on demand. And then he started doing on live streams. He ignored the chat at first. You know? It's fucking mental. It really fucking is. It really fucking is mental. ALT is sort of something. DSP put what I assume is supposed to be his own face on the body of Alex with AI. No, I'm not joking. Wait, so this is Alex. And this is what Phil put out. Wait, so this is not Alex. This is Alex. See, I don't play Street Fighter, so I wasn't fucking sure. Wait, you know, I've seen this thumbnail from Phil. This is Phil's thumbnail for the day stream. And that's, I just assumed this is Alex. Because I don't fucking play Street Fighter, for fuck's sake. But apparently that's Alex. Which means that Phil used AI That's how Phil sees himself in a mirror, I wonder. He does like fucking half a, you know, a sit up and he's like, oh, look at me. Oh, I'm so ripped. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, Christ alive, man. What the fuck is wrong with me? Anyway, we have one more video to enjoy before we start playing bingo, of course, and that's the Dick Stroke and Phil Vlogs compilation. This is always a good fucking laugh because these edits are always fucking wild.
To give you guys some information and to be transparent about this, okay? I can't even get cat off properly because I'm not kidding you. I'm like 2 inches. That's right. I said I'm 2 inches hard.
I can believe it.
Thanks for the money, dummies. Band, 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 band. The camera's been on the whole time. Bouncy, bouncy. I'm actually a virgin. See this fucking piece of garbage disc? Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
I'll tell you something, Chris. Chris has asked how many times will I mention Jay's contributions and trolls even this so. Here's what I'll do. If Phil mentions Jay without anyone prompting him to mention him, I'll count as a free space. Phil has to mention him though of his own volition and not get triggered by somebody in from his chat to mention it, okay? So yeah, if Phil by his own volition mentions Jay Hayes today without anyone prompting him, free space.
That's true.
Good evening, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap. Today was my first day back from a day off. Check out today's Level 1 podcast. I explained the things I needed to explain about support. Here we are, 40 minutes into the stream. How dare I not mention support? Support, 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 support.
Yeah, this is a real thing. Remember, this is the day before. Oh, this is on Sunday. I felt a meltdown about fucking talking about support because people sometimes count how often they say support on the stream sometimes. Shout out to fucking Froney, by the way.
Support, support, support. Why is Phil saying support so much? Because there's actually retards who track how many times I say the word support on a stream. Support, 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 support. And this is going to throw their tracker into disarray. They're going to be like, why did Phil say support 700 times on stream today? Because you're retarded and I know how dumb you are. So if I say it 1,000,000 times, it fucks you up. See? Support.
I mean, Phil, you said it 1,000,000 times already regardless, you know what I mean? Case in fucking point, let's just fucking go to Pig Go right fucking now and type in the word support and see what fucking pops up here. Support. I wonder how many results we'll get. Wow, 71,959 results for support. I'll get all this from the day. So this is all from the 16th, okay? All these results are from the 16th here, all these results right here. And then the daily crap as well from the 16th, you know, you got all this from daily crap. Then you got Dragon Quest stream. All these mentions of support from Dragon Quest. This is all one day. This is all the one day. The word support being mentioned all the one day here. And there's more. There's actually even more. Maybe we've got a fucking full second page here. Oh no, it's Slay the Spire. That's from like the 15th minute. Oh, there you go. Fuck me, man. But Phil does say support quite a fucking lot. And also, I wonder if Pig Go will have it here. Hold on. Will Pig Go have the word support go over and over and over again? This one might take up multiple pages on its own. Yeah. This one might take up multiple pages all on its own here. Support. So let me mention support so much. So, at times I say the word support. Support, support, support. Support 100 times on stream today. Support. Just constant supports. Oh hell. But yeah, Phil, I mean, you have yourself said even long before, like, look how often Phil used to say the word support on Phil's content used to be quite short and minimal, you know? Per month, it was quite small in the early days. You know, and it started to get kind of popular and spike up in prominence in like February 2015. 77 times. September 2015, 119 times. March 2016, 174 times. These are the times it started to get a spike and kind and go up in massive like numbers or whatever. And you got to bear in mind as well, sometimes when numbers go back down, it doesn't mean that Phil stopped saying it. It means that Phil nuked footage. This chart, the times that it goes back down is basically the times that Phil nuked a whole bunch of fucking footage from his channel. Like this fucking dip here, for example, in June of 2021. That means that Phil nuked a whole bunch of fucking content from those times as well, you know? So yeah, and I use the word interesting a lot. So interesting is another interesting one actually, if you can see here. I would type in interesting. And we can see the trend for interesting if it wants to load eventually. If it ever does manage to load, it might take a while. Here's interesting is. It's not as prominent as it used to be. So you're like January in January 2023, Phil said the word interesting 839 times in a singular month. 839 fucking times. Like holy shit. Ah, for Christ, it's mental. It's fucking mental. Anyway, case in point, Phil cannot stop talking about fucking support, and yes, it's something he's never going to be able to let go.
Anyway, if you enjoy the content, supporting, how can you do so? Well, there's many ways to support my content. Please give the stream a like. Engagement is a critical factor and metric on YouTube. Please click that like button, please. Now, you can also support the content via contributions. How can you do that? You could send a super chat, or you could send a tip via PayPal, or you could become a member or gift some memberships to the community. You can send some kicks my way, or you could possibly give some subscriptions to your fellow viewers. You can also send a tip if you're watching on Kick. So there's many different ways that you can support the content, and I would very much appreciate support so that I can keep stuff going around here. Thank you to those who have been supportive recently. They're just mentally challenged people. Someone tipped $2 as you mentioned your wife doing house chores, cooking, cleaning. Does she take care of the entire condo? I obviously can't be helping her with the housework and stuff, right? I'm in here streaming, so I cannot clean around the house. It's that simple. That's just light. Things are kind of in disarray, and the reason I say that, there's some stuff going on. My wife is actually cleaning the house. Jasper Kitty is deathly afraid of my big wife. He just always has been. So she's vacuuming, ran in here because my wife's a monster. I don't know, Layla. We're not even really thinking about it. You know, Layla says, where would you like to go when you go on vacation? My wife and I have talked about a ton of different things. We really have. Like at this point, do we want to go down the West Coast for cheap? We want to go to the Midwest somewhere that's not crazy overpopulated and overexpensive. You know what I'm saying? Like if I were to go on a vacation, I'm probably going to go somewhere in the United States where it's cheaper and easier to get there. I won't ever go to Asia where it'll be way more expensive, way more time consuming, way more of a hassle, you know? This is where the stupidity comes in. Someone just says, you just said you can only afford domestic vacations. No, I didn't.
I love how Phil tries to fucking retcon this. It is incredible. The way Phil, oh yeah, this was ridiculous. It's so weird for Phil to try and fucking claim that he never fucking said this when he clearly made it fucking, it sounded like that's what he's implying.
Now you're banned. Never said that. I said realistically, we'd probably stay domestic. Why? So if you're gonna go across the world, it's gonna be more expensive. It takes longer to travel and do stuff like that. When did?
But it's worth it though. It is worth it though. Oh my fucking god! Like seeing places that you never used to fucking seeing before, and you're fucking like places you might never get a chance to ever go back to ever again. Places you've always fucking dreamed of fucking seeing and visiting. You know. Potentially once in a fucking lifetime opportunity to fucking sample a different country, a different culture, a different language, a different way of living. You know what I mean? And just to experience that together or whatever. It's Cat's dream apparently. Cat would love a honeymoon to Japan. Nah, honey, it's save time. It'd be quicker and cheaper if we just fucking stay in America, huh? Oh my fucking god. Is it the same person that's telling us he's fucking more successful now than he's ever been in his fucking life? And yet he's like, nah, it'd be cheaper just to stay in America.
Did I say we can't afford it? You're just an idiot. So get banned and stay the fuck out. What a moron. And then we ended it early because I wanted to get several hours of Slay the Spire 2 in today. Why? Well, because I was disappointed because I was playing it last week and then the power went out. Flashback. Great. Well, guess what? Did you see what just happened, guys? The power just went out here. Why would the power do this now? Things are beeping, meaning the power has not come back on. All the power in my house just went off. I'm serious. This makes no sense. There's no bad weather outside. We have ridiculous snow coming down. I think right now we have around 3 inches, and it's continuing to come down. That's okay. Snow is fine. There's no reason for this whatsoever. For what reason? It's snowing. There's not even wind outside. It's just snow. So if the power doesn't come back on, we're screwed, and I can't stream, and I'm stuck at home with nothing to do in snow. So the reason that we have power right now is because of the battery backup. My stuff's not going to stay on for long. I'm going to have to turn everything off. Well, guys, I mean, I got to shut down. This sucks. We're shot, basically, and I can't stream. So while I still have internet, let me post up very quickly.
That's accurate. Yeah, that's accurate.
What a bunch of morons. Seriously, I've had enough of their ineptitude. There is absolutely no reason whatsoever for the power to have just gone out. Zero. It's a joke how bad they are at their jobs out here. Well, this sucks. No, it's not the breaker in my office. I'm telling you right now, it's the power is completely out. I can tell you right now, it's not the breaker because there's no power in the rest of my house either. What a bunch of morons. Yeah, this is stupid. Can we just wait it out? No, because the battery backup's gonna die. And right now I got 2 lights running on it, monitor, I got the computer, all these accessories running on it, and the internet is running on it. That's why the internet's still on, because the modem's plugged into that. It's gonna die in a couple minutes. This sucks. I was down and ready to go for Slay the Spire 2. I want to play. But this is just insanely stupid. I'm actually pretty pissed off. I'm trying to just stay cool, but I've had enough with this state that no one in this state knows how to do anything right. They're all inept at what they do. Our government, our infrastructure, it's a joke. Dude, it's lightly fucking snowing outside. It's not the end of the world. Why is the fucking power out right now? What a bunch of idiots. I don't want to crash out. I don't, but I'm pissed. Of course, this has to happen on a day when it's snowing. Seriously, the house is probably going to be freezing cold because we're not going to have heat. Cat was going to die in a couple minutes. Here we are. We're aware of your outage. We're experiencing major power outages in your area. We're unable to provide any kind of restoration time.
that was actually... Yeah, so Phil said that. Isn't the words that Phil said, okay? We are experiencing major power outages in your area. We are having... Yeah. One more time. Let's read this together as Phil reads it.
Cat was going to die in a couple minutes.
One more time.
Here we are. We're aware of your outage. We're experiencing major power outages in your area. We're unable to provide any kind of restoration time. They actually just emailed me that. We're just unable to give you any kind of restoration time. Well, fuck you. Oh, this is hilarious. I also just got an email from Comcast, my internet. We're aware that severe weather is affecting your Comcast business service. No, it's not. It's light snow. There's no severe weather. Do you see what I mean about the fucking special snowflakes that run this state? Oh, well, because there's a little bit of snow outside, that means everything comes to a screeching halt. Life as we know it ends. Dude, it's a fucking flurry. When I lived in Connecticut, we had 2 feet of snow, and we still had to go to work. This Sucks. The worst part about it is, Cat is home. We're gonna be stuck with, like, nothing to do besides mess around on our phones, right? Like, there's nothing else to do all day. At least my phone still has a good charge. Yeah, my phone's still, like, 90% because it's early in the day. At least I'll be able to do stuff on my phone, I guess, while the power's out. We will just hang out until the battery dies, and then I'm stuck with no power for the rest of the day until they turn it back on. Sadly, no Slay the Spire gameplay because my battery will probably only last about a half an hour from now. So these idiots picked the worst possible day for this to happen. Like I said, all I can do is sit around doing nothing all day. Like, I don't even know what else to do. Literally, I'll be on my phone or napping, I guess. What else am I going to do?
Talk to your wife.
There's nothing else to do. I can't do anything for the rest of the day. I'm stuck sitting around doing nothing because of these idiots.
Yes, I have, Sonny. Yes, I have it. I had a big, robust, hefty lunch, which was my, so I had a big, massive, meal at lunchtime, which was my one and done meal for the day, So yeah, I have it. I'm not hungry at all. I had a big, massive meal at lunch, effectively, to see me through the entire day, if that makes sense. I'm not worried about fucking feeling hungry whatsoever. Why is Phil hyper fixated on... Oh wait, I can go on Discord without throwing up then. Without throwing up? What have you done in Discord? What have you done in Discord? Hold on. What have you... For God's sake. Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, you know what? I'll save this. Fine, we'll do it now. We'll do it. I was going to save it, but fuck it. Phil was wearing this today. Okay? So, corporate wants you to spot a difference between these two pictures. For God's sake. It's the same picture. Well, no, it's the same fucking picture. He wants to look so pretty in St. Patrick's Day, yes. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. The same damn picture. Did you guys see some of the DSP memes about the NVIDIA announcement? Hold on. Let's see if I... Oh, that's such a cute fucking doggy. But yeah, somebody made a tweet about the NVIDIA announcement. And they had something with DSP in it as well involved. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. I see it. There it is there. This was cursed as all hell, I thought. DLSS4 compared to DLSS5. Oh god, yeah. So this is cursed as all hell. Jesus, man. Theo, Jesus Christ, did I threw up a little? Oh hell, so yeah, anyway. Let's get back to the compilation, shall we?
Someone tipped $1 says, dude, leave and grab lunch or go out. Are you stupid? The power's out. There's a major power outage. No one has power. How am I going to go out and get food? No one can cook. You know what really sucks about this? Like, we're supposed to make dinner. We might be eating cold sandwiches. Oh no. What a bunch of idiots.
End of flashback.
When the power went out, well, I couldn't play it as much as I wanted to, and it's a brand new hot release that has over 500,000 concurrent players every day. I want to, strike when the iron is hot, per se, and that's why I wanted to play more of Slay the Spire 2 today. So, here's the good news. I did play more of it today. Attendance, actually much better than Friday. When I'm not leaving for 2 hours because the power goes out, more people will show up, right? And that definitely happened today. We had over 2 all day on YouTube. That's great. Engagement, great. Support, not great. Guys, we're 101 for support. We got over an hour left. Let's go. Let's get support for Slay the Spire 2. Again, a very unique game. A game that is insanely popular right now. I'm loving it and loving learning it. Let's go.
Who cares?
Bookworm says, someone come knock me off the leaderboard to keep the game going. I love the game. I want to keep playing it as a day stream. I do. And I have another stream scheduled of this later in the week, but I hope that we could get support for it. Right now, we're doing all right, but it'd be great to get more to retain its day stream status so we don't have to knock it to a late night stream. All right, guys, we've got about 35 to 40 minutes left on the stream. Please support the stream if you can. We still have time to support Slay the Spire 2. If you like it and you want more of it more often, please support it, okay? Hey, over on Kick, I see that you guys are dropping pennies. It would be great if someone could do like a sub or maybe a significant amount of Kick.
Jesus Christ, I never seen this bit.
That I could put on the leaderboard rather than just a bunch of pennies. Just saying. I can't even put pennies on the leaderboard. Guys, come on. This is the last chance. Can we get support right now for Slay the Spire 2? We haven't had any support in over an hour. Let's get some support to end the stream, and that's it for the stream. So, folks, here's the deal. It looks to me like, actually, maybe Friday the power outage wasn't the problem then. I mean, we had good attendance today. We actually have, I'm not even kidding, 70, 80 more people on stream today than we did on Friday. But, as you can see, support was not great for the game. And that sucks, because I like the game a lot. I wanted to keep this as daytime streams, but what can I say? I tried to rally people. I tried to get people to support it. This is the 3rd stream, and the last 2 streams didn't do great. It was only about half as good as it was the first day that I had played the game last week. That's a little concerning for a game that I had planned to be daytime streams. I thought this game would have more interest in it, being that...
No, I know. Jay Hayes came along and Phil made sure it's going to stay as a daytime stream. $600 will fucking make sure to not fucking remove it from a day streams after all.
It's one of the hottest games on PC right now. But I'm going to be honest with all of you. Here's what I think is happening. It's a turn-based RPG. Oh, it's not, because it's a roguelike and it's a card game. It's still a turn-based RPG. It plays just like the combat of Dragon Quest. It plays just like the combat of Clair Obscur. For some bizarre reason, people on my channel don't love this style of game. I do. It's like right up my alley, the kind of game that I would like. But I cannot make an audience like something that they don't. Every time that I play this game, half the audience sits there and complains that it's boring. It's now happened 3 streams in a row. I'm hoping that things will improve, but I don't know if they will. Maybe that's it for the game, and that sucks because it's one of the most popular games out there. But why I can't have an audience for it, I'm at a loss. Okay, I really am. Yeah, it sucks. This disconnect continues to drive me nuts. Now, to compound matters, tonight, the late stream was RimWorld. Support, sadly, today dwindled. Guys, we're here for roughly about another 40 minutes tonight, maybe. If you're having a good time, please support the stream. Currently, we're like 86 bucks to support. Now, earlier today, sadly, Slay the Spire 2 did not do as well as I had hoped. And so I doubt I'm going to be able to play as many more day streams unless that turns around. This stream has been one of the staples that has kept going as much as it has because of the amount of engagement and support we've been getting. Please support the stream tonight. If you haven't yet, let's go. Let's get a nice, greatly supported stream for RimWorld like always. Guys, we're up to 97 of support. Please, let's keep it going. Let's go. Let's get our first kicks of the night. We have 0 kicks that I can record tonight. 0. Let's get some kicks over on Kick right now. Let's get a tip bigger than...
Fuck off.
Oh, finally, it fucking works. I finally got the fucking alerts working. That's Prince of something. Hold on. Finally, the alerts fucking goddamn work here. Princey became a member earlier on again. And I've been trying to fucking make the animation play for the longest fucking time. And you just tell me no, it's nothing would happen. Finally, it fucking popped. There you go. You ain't broke shit, sonny. You ain't broke fuck all, buddy. But there we go. It seems to be working again. Fantastic stuff indeed. So there we go. Fantastic, happy fucking days.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Okay, so point. Thank you to Gibble for getting the membership. That membership is going to Sanchini5689. So there we go. It works. The alerts do work. Coolant must a Scottish soundboard.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Wow, the random Scottish soundboard pass actually played the fucking notification. That's unfair. You literally just heard that when I fucking get the membership. And oh, for God's sake, I'll play it again for you. There you go. Happy I'm okay. There you go. Of all the things to hear right after I get the membership, you actually hear the fucking same notification noise come the fucking fuck off. That's just bad luck there, but there we go. Second time with the charm. Anyway, things are working again. Sonny ain't broke shit. We can crack on with things and we're all good.
$10. All right? Let's get a nice big chunky super chat. Let's get some more memberships. Let's keep that momentum and support flowing for RimWorld. Okay? Let's go. YouTube chat is insanely quiet. What's going on? Why is YouTube chat so quiet? Guys, we're only about another 15 minutes, maybe 20 for the stream. So if you're enjoying and you've liked RimWorld all this time, please support the stream. It's
funny you mentioned that side. The side of the like BST here dodging memberships. He's very happy to dodge memberships on the channel. You know what I mean? But he likes being in the member Discord. I was like, it kicked me out of the member Discord again because I'm not a member. Can you drag me? I was like, fine, I'll drag you back in. He's very happy to be in the member Discord, but he doesn't like being a fucking member. It's a strange fucking thing. So let me in, but don't make me green.
Again, earlier today, I had a disappointing Slay the Spire 2 stream. I thought that it was going to do well. It's not doing so well, which really sucks because that was kind of the plan, was that was going to be the game to balance on day streams, but now it's not looking good. So it'd be great if tonight we can have a great, well-supported stream. All right, if you haven't yet, please support the stream. Now would be the time to do so. Let's go. I'm tired of waiting now. I feel like I've put my time in now. Now we should get to the fun stuff. Support. It's like, I don't want to work hard. It sure would have been great to have a great supported stream tonight to make up for the fact that Slay the Spire isn't doing so well. But it was the opposite. We had the double slow streams on the same day. So yeah, not great. Is it the end of the world? Yeah. Is the sky falling? Yeah. I don't like this happening at the same day, and I don't want it to become a pattern. Okay? So, watch the gameplay on demand of Slay the Spire 2 and RimWorld. Please engage with it. Like the videos if you enjoy them. Please leave comments on them. And please, if you can after the fact, hey, want to leave a super thanks because you like the playthrough and you couldn't be there live? Please do so. Hey, you want to leave a tip? You can do that at any time. The tips link is in the description of every video. Please do that if you can. The fact that today was a double slow stream day is not a good start for a new week. Okay? Maybe we can rally and bounce back. I'm broke. I live in a tiny, crappy home that's falling apart. It sounds like my wife's gonna get boned here. I'm curious. Here, let me check. Let me see.
Excuse me, man, did you order pizza? Yeah, wait a minute, there's no pizza. I said, well, you just pulled me in the house.
What the fuck?
Hot loads of Matrix juice right down her motherfucking throat.
So just relax your ass, all right? Stop getting excited.
For more, get that ass banned, bitch ass nigga. Get the fuck up out of here. Somebody ban this nigga.
That's a familiar voice. That's a familiar voice right there. I recognize that voice. No wonder Phil hates LTG so much. Jesus Christ. That was robust as all hell. Fantastic stuff indeed. I think it's time. I think it's high time we started playing bingo, okay? So we've got a recap of things that happened previously and all good stuff indeed. So anyway, we need a random number to generate today's bingo card. So the first number in chat I see will be the number that we use for today's bingo stream. Make sure it's a fucking good one because I fucking want to win bingo today, you know. I want a full house. I fucking want to fucking get some marbles going in this son bitch. The first number in chat I saw was from Ryax, who says 45. Here we go. 45. Typed in, no need Phil to say and do the following for today's bingo stream. We need Phil to say schedule, support, him touching his hair, his voice cracking and him saying right now. The second row is Phil saying people saying him bitching a word, him touching his face, him saying good news and comment. The third row is Phil saying obviously, him being all toxic, him mentioning his dumbass birthday, him saying okay and shocked. The fourth row is Phil flailing on his arms, him saying excited, him getting a turbo nose, he goes no 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 no. Him laughing and him touching his ear. The fifth and final row is Phil saying life, him discussing his family, or mentioning his family in some way, him repeating the same point constantly, him saying dude, and finally him mocking his own chat. So there we go, that's the bingo card we have for today's stream. Now, of course, there's a variety of ways we can get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house bingo card. For example, for every 10 sips, snorts or burps that Phil commits, we get a free space. For every 6 minutes and 40 seconds that Phil begs, we also get a free space. If Jay shows up to Phil streams and Phil says hi to Jay, not only do we get a free space for that, but we get to enjoy this animation to celebrate the free space.
Squeak, squeak, a free space.
As Satan shows up to Phil streams and Phil says hi to his good buddy Satan, not only do we get a free space for that, but we get to celebrate and enjoy that free space with this animation.
What's up, Satan? Good to see ya.
So those are the ways we get free spaces with Phil saying and doing things, but you guys are also responsible for the ways we get free spaces on bingo. For example, for every 5 new or renewed members we have to bingo streams, we get free spaces, and we've had, well, put it this way, seven of those free spaces you see on screen are courtesy of Sunny. Sunny getted 35 members so far today. So I'll say 5 times, 35 divided by 5 is 7. So there you go, 7 free spaces courtesy of Sunny gifting 35 members. So there we go. And another 3 new or renewed members would get us another free space because Gibble gifted 1 and Princey became a member as well. So 3 more of either new ones or people just pop in the membership message would equal another free space. For every 5 super chats, we get a free space as well. For every £5 in tips, we get a free space. A £25 tip would nuke the entire stream and the free spaces would carry over for another day. And of course, in my opinion, the best way to get free spaces is just to like the damn stream in general. 25 likes gets us 1 free space, which we already have. 50 likes gets us 2 more free spaces, 75 likes, an additional 3 free spaces, and 100 likes on bingo would get us 4 more free spaces on top of that. We're currently at 33 likes, so we do have 1 more free space to add. I tell you what, so we do have a new animation for free spaces, and Sunny said it's for 75 likes, but I don't think we'll ever see it for 75 likes. So I could just play it now to show you the new animation if you want to. Okay, well timed, we're about to start bingo, hope you're doing well. Mogi's currently playing a game, can't mind what game, it's like, it was part 5 of this game you're playing, this narrative kind of game, you know what I mean, we got choices to make, whatever, but hopefully you had a good stream, Moki, you know what I mean, so well timed indeed. So there we go. But what was I saying now? Oh yeah, we have a new animation that Sunny made again. To celebrate bubbles. So fuck it, we're just gonna fucking kill that once. It's not the Moki button, it's a random Scottish soundboard button. It's just half the fucking sounds of Moki.
Shut your hole.
See, that wasn't Moki. that was. But anyway, fuck it. Guys, thank you for liking the stream. Here's a new animation just because. This is courtesy of Sunny. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff indeed. The best part is I forgot to enable the audio for myself. I know it played for you guys. I seen on OBS it was playing for you guys, but I forgot to enable it for me, so I didn't hear a thing. But I know it's the trumpets. It's those blessed fucking trumpets, you know. So there we go. Sunny wants that to be the 75 like fucking animation if we get 75 likes. We don't get 75 likes on bingo much these days. That's a fucking rare thing indeed, you know. Aye. How about this? We'll randomise. We'll fucking just try and randomise what animation plays when we get fucking free spaces. So there we go. Good stuff indeed. But anyway, so you guys are in charge of some ways and get free spaces, but the rest of it is controlled by Phil. And it's our body functions, as well as him. Big little bitch that he is. So there we go. Good stuff indeed. Anyway, there's some more things to cover in Pig's Plain, but I'm going to AI Marble Phil Bonnell. Pig's Plain up for us all right fucking now.
Hello.
AI Phil here in the digital flesh for Bingo Baddies Marbles game. By entering the exclamation point marbles in chat, or scroll down the description in the video to get the link to enter. At the end of each month, a first, second, and third prize winner will win a cash prize. Now, if we get a full house on the bingo card, marbles will run to determine a winner for that day and will win a prize on the wheel, which could be used for future games. It's just that easy.
As a bad marble said, make sure you have a comment in that community post, because when we spin that wheel, you could win a potential prize like a Scottish soundboard pass or an intro shout out or a full house ticket. So there you go. Coolant has been absolutely enjoying the ever-living shit out of his Scottish soundboard pass, requesting it several times a fucking stream, and of course every time I see them request it, I will press it for him because I'm such a lovely bastard, and that is me fulfilling their prize.
Fuck's sake, Jesus!
I just pressed that one because I'm such a lovely bastard. There you fucking go. So there we go. It could be you winning one of those prizes, but you got to make sure you have your comment marble locked into the comment in the community post so I can add your marble to the list. Cool, watch it one more time. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think I've covered all the bases. There's only one thing left for us to do before we start playing bingo. And that is, of course, for us to hit the random Scottish soundboard button again to send us into battle once more. So one more fucking time, here we fucking go. But it's me! Okay, on that note, it's time for bingo. Good luck, everybody. Here we fucking go.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone out there. It's time for some luck here on DSP Gaming. I hope that—
Fuck you! You just got $1,000 given to you yesterday. You fucking want luck? You fucking eat your fucking tiny mind. Also, Phil, you're not even Irish. Why the fuck do you give it fucking St. Patrick's Day? Genuine fucking question. Why is Phil making a big fucking deal about St. Patrick's fucking Day? You know? You want to know something funny? I was working today, okay? I was working today and we had like a morning, you know, sometimes at work, you know what I mean? You have like, these kind of morning huddles where you talk to people in your team, whatever. Is there any issues today? Does anyone need any help with this? Anything we bring up, whatever. I mentioned to people in the fucking call, happy St. Patrick's Day, today. And people were like, was that today? Is that fucking today? I thought that was fucking yesterday. Is that fucking today? It's like, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, so yeah, most Scottish, even the Scottish themselves, I mean, I'm willing to bet the Irish themselves, to a certain degree, don't give that much of a shit about it sometimes, you know what I mean? But for whatever reason, it's a huge fucking deal for, in America, you know, for the, probably mainly for the expats who fucking, you know, long for home for some reason, I don't know. But it is. Hey, I'm on Sanchez, how you fucking doing? It's just fucking hilarious to me. I mean, Phil is fucking trying to say, like, look, I need the luck of the Irish today. Look, I hear you. I'm a quarter Irish myself, Mookie. I fully understand. I get it, you know. Even I'm a quarter Irish, but I don't consider myself Irish, if that makes sense. Even though I have Irish in my blood, I'm Scottish through and through. That's how I see myself.
that today I bring you good vibes and luck, although quite frankly, I don't think today will be much of a chill day. Maybe I'm wrong. Why do I say that? Well, today is Tuesday, the 17th of March, 2026, which incidentally is the release day of the newest fighter in Street Fighter 6. I haven't covered a new fighter in Street Fighter 6 since the release of My Shiranui, which was like a year ago. I skipped all of that content while I gave fighting games a big hiatus and played classics like Capcom vs. SNK 2. And so today, I will attempt to learn the new character from the ground up right now, live, as he is brand spanking new. We'll go and try out his tutorial / character guide. Then we'll do combo trials. Then I'll mess around in training mode and see what I can learn. And then we'll go online and we'll have competitive matches against other people around the world and probably even ranked placements and some ranked play by the end of the day. Because, ladies and gentlemen, today is Alex Day. The luck of the Irish is in the air, and it's all I'm doing. No other gameplay. All right, so that's cool, right? And I'm excited. Hope that you guys are excited too. It's time for some throwdown action here today on the channel. So, how are you all doing today? Let's say good morning to everyone here on the morning show, shall we? Let's take a look. So on the YouTube side, who do we got? Dungeon Keeper's Mistress, Dab Hands, King Michael, Free JT, Tastes Like Flavor. Who else we got? Rose Diamonds, Mike Kelly, Phil, It's On My Face. That's a new one. Screeby, and I want to give...
Oh, God. No.
Ghost of Derrich tipped £1.
No.
I am over here trying to figure out how to get the Canadian Parliament to make St. Epstein Day a federal holiday.
Jesus!
Wish me luck, boys.
FBI, open up! Get the fuck out of here!
Creepy little bastard. Get the fuck out. Thanks for the tip, though.
Phil's Phil, it's on my face. That's a new one. Screeby, and I want to give a big shout out. All right, Glorious Draven 3 this morning before I turned the stream on, gifted 10 memberships to the community. So congrats to anyone on YouTube who got gifted a membership this morning. That was Glorious Draven. Thank you, Glorious Draven, for the early support of the channel already. That is awesome of you. Okay? And we've also got Stuart, John, and more. On the kick side, who do we got? Spoons Zero, Antonio Brown, AC Installer.
I just hear spoons. Fucking spoons.
Transgender Asian, Fat Blumpkin, Flam, Ricky Dragon Steamboat, Aloof Liberty. Who else? Koopaloop, what's up? So good morning, everyone. It's early. You know, I just turned the stream on. Mike Kelly, I see you. What's up? Casey, I...
It's early. It's 35 minutes past 11 in the fucking morning. It's almost fucking noon. Guys, it's so fucking early. Holy shit.
See ya. How y'all doing? It's good stuff. I hope that you guys are ready to enjoy a new character. Now, Alex. Alex is from Street Fighter 3 originally, okay? I played Street Fighter 3. The day it came out in arcades, I was there playing, all right? And for those who don't know, at the time, Alex was actually intended by Capcom to be the new protagonist of Street Fighter. After having Ryu be the protagonist of Street Fighter for many, many years, they were looking for almost a reboot of sorts with a new cast. They were hoping that Alex was going to be iconic enough that everyone would like him as the new main character.
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
And in fact, you may not realize this, but Alex is a pro wrestler based off of Hulk Hogan. That's right. Very true. That's why his rival Hugo kind of looks like Andre the Giant, the classic pro wrestling rivalry. So I have used Alex many times in Street Fighter 3. But I am well aware that he was also a character in Street Fighter 5, but I skipped Street Fighter 5 by the time that he was out. Like, I wasn't really actively playing the game because I didn't like it. I thought Street Fighter 5 sucked. So I'm not sure what changes were made to Alex since his appearance in Street Fighter 5. I only know his build from Street Fighter 3. In Street Fighter 3, he's a hybrid. He's a striker where he has some really heavy hits, like his chop is great. He has an anti-air shoulder. He has a standing roundhouse that has incredible range. It's a great counter hit move. Okay? He's also a grappler. He has a command throw hyper bomb where he grabs you and power bombs you. He's got a aerial flying knee that catches you in the air and does a slam throw when he lands. He's also got some interesting tactics that are kind of tricky. Like he's got a dash elbow that's really fast and can go full screen sometimes if you use the meter burn version.
So basically, it's like a faster version of Zangief because he's also like a wrestler kind of guy, isn't he? He also is he's a character that does like slams and like power bombs and all that shit, you know? So like maybe like a stronger version of Zangief to a certain degree. Well, maybe not stronger, but faster. Zangief is a very strong character in Street Fighter, you know, but the damage that can get taken off you when they fucking hit your fucking, like, you're the best moves, it's fucking crazy. But yeah, to me it sounds like this person, maybe, you know, this character is like a different, alternative version to fucking Zangief.
And he's also got a unique move where he jumps and stomps, and dependent on the strength you use, and if it's meter burn or not, he can be confusing and kind of cross you up, okay? So, I don't know how he's going to play in Street Fighter 6. The thing is, in Street Fighter 6, what Capcom tends to do is take the base build of a character from the previous game and throw it completely on its head, okay? So, for example, Blanca. Does he play like Street Fighter previous? No. Does he have the moves? Well, he does. He still has the Blanca ball. He still has the bite. He still has the upward ball. You know what I'm saying? But he plays nothing like he did in previous outings. You know, they've changed the character build so much that they look the same. They may have some moves that resemble the old characters, but they certainly don't play like they used to. So even though I played with Alex in Street Fighter 3 a lot, and I kind of know the character build, I only know the character build from the late 90s and early 2000s. This could be a completely different situation today. It may be like starting completely from scratch. All right? Just being honest with all of you. Now, also, yes, it is true. With this character, they actually got the real pro wrestler, Kenny Omega, to do all, well, not all, but most of the mocap for the character. So his moves are supposed to be representative of a real pro wrestler fighting in the ring, which is pretty cool. I think that's pretty neat that they had someone who actually is representative of who the guy is supposed to be in real life doing the mocap for the character. That's really a nice touch. I'm glad that they put that extra effort in. Now, did I watch anything previously of Alex? Well, the only thing that I saw, if you remember, was that we actually watched and reacted to a trailer for Alex, okay, which was his gameplay trailer about a month or two ago. And my initial impression was this. It looks like he has a lot of moves that are catches. What does that mean? It means that he has moves that he'll throw out there when the enemy is already attacking, and they tend to go around moves. Like he has, I think, a move where he shoots low. So if the opponent is coming at you, let's say the driver, so you can go low and hit low and then get a combo as a catch, right? It seems like he has moves that are meant to be traps, and then boom, you can counter hit the enemy. That's all well and good. Problem with that. What happens if the enemy is overwhelming you? Meaning, let's say they're in your face with constant rushdown, which the top tiers in this game tend to do. Can he get out of it? Does he have a true reversal where he can break out of that rushdown style in the corner, or is he going to get stuck? Like many of the characters that I use who are mid to low tier in this game, they don't have true reversals. So without a true reversal, he might be in the same predicament. Now, it may be a situation where if you play him like Dalsim, meaning if you play perfectly, you don't make mistakes, right? You recognize what people are doing and you counter it with the move to catch what they're doing, then maybe he's a super good character. But from what I saw, it certainly didn't look like they were making it easy, okay, to be honest. It looked to me like this is going to be a pretty challenging character to learn. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess we'll find out today. Will he have good rushdown? Will he have... It also is going to depend on the priority of his normals. Because if he has normals that are just kind of average, then it's going to be hard to do anything with his character. Seriously, like this game, you need to have a normal that you can throw to interrupt what other people are doing, or that has really good range, and then if it connects, boom, now you drive rush, and now you can get your mix-ups going. See, Alex is a unique hybrid. He has throws, but he also has strikes. So maybe you can mix up hit, drive rush, oh, I throw, or hit, drive rush, oh, fake it out, now do a high priority move and try to reset and do a full combo. So if he has that ability, that's great. We're going to have to find out today, okay?
Who fucking
I guess we'll see how
cares?
it goes. I'm excited. At the same time, I don't know if I'm going to like the character. We'll find out. But I am playing with Alex all day long. Like, we are, you know, this is set all day, both streams. First stream, more...
Yeah, you said that multiple times already, you boring prick.
Just learning the basics, doing some basic online play. Second stream, getting better, and probably trying to do ranked placement. So we'll see over the course of the day how things go, and go from there. Shout out to Ricky Dragon Steamboat, who has gifted a sub over on Kick. That is our first gifted sub on Kick of the day. Thank you, Ricky. So here's the deal, folks. As you...
Is it the beg? Are we going straight to a beg now?
Well, likely no. When I play fighting games, the streams are a little different.
Here we go. This is the beg. This is definitely a beg. I'm so focused on the game that I can't interact with you guys much. So it'd be great if you guys can support me as early as possible. I see Jade. I see a random Jade in the chat. Let me get a free space with Jade. Fantastic. Oh, hooray for that. So there we go. I spy a Jade.
Thank you, Ricky. So here's the deal, folks. As you all likely know, when I play fighting games, the streams are a little different. And what I mean by that is, I end up getting really immersed in the game, and I end up playing constant matches and learning. There's not going to be a lot of opportunity to chill and talk today, unless I take breaks. So that's why we're doing a chill DSP morning show. We're going to build up attendance right now for the next half an hour, 40 minutes or so, to get people excited to talk, to chill. Once I'm into the game and I'm learning and I'm playing, we're going to be focused on the game. That's how it is when I play fighting games, okay? So unlike Dragon Quest yesterday, or unlike when I'm playing Slay the Spire and we're talking constantly and all of that, in this case, we've got to focus, okay? I hope you guys understand. That's kind of how it is whenever you play an online competitive game. That's how it's got to be today. But I'm still hoping that we can chill and enjoy each other's company in between matches and the like, okay? What's going on, Jade? It's good to see you. Welcome back.
There we fucking go. Free space for fucking Jade, hooray.
Squeak, squeak, free space.
Thanks, Jade. You can fuck off again now.
Jade loves fighting game stuff, so I'm sure he's excited for Alex today. Good to have you here on the stream. Emperor Furbs, what's up? Good to see you. Mozzie, how are you? Mozzie with our first super chat of the day. It's actually a $2 super sticker. Thank you for that, Mozzie. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. To be honest with all of you, I am more excited to play with Alex than I was with Sagat. You might say, well, why is that? Very simple, because today is release day of Alex. So everyone's on the same page. When I played Sagat, he'd already been out for months and months. Everyone already had played with him, knew how he played. So it's harder to learn a new character when everyone already knows the character and you don't, than when everyone's equal ground. You know, today a lot of people have no idea how to face Alex, so it'll be an opportunity to learn the character before everyone learns the meta lockdown strategy on how to own him. You know what I mean? So let's see how that goes today, hopefully well. I also got some Alex animations on the frame today. I don't know if they showed up yet. They must have, right? If you guys saw them. And today, in honor of St. Patrick's Day and Alex release day, we've got animations for both. Whether you gift a sub on Kick, or if you do a super chat below $5, you have a random chance to see an animation of Alex, or to see an animation of St. Patrick's Day. So let's get the look of the Irish going today. Let's get Alex going today. Let's have some fun today with Street Fighter. Good stuff. Okay.
Imagine trying to fucking... I need to look at the Irish where you guys give me money. If you guys give me money, that'd be making me very fucking lucky to St. Patrick's. So get the fuck out of here. Literally a day away from being given over $1,000 on your fucking day stream. Shut the fuck up.
Let's see what people have to say. It's your birthday today, Uniqueness? Well, congrats. Happy birthday to you. You gonna do anything special today?
I thought it was a fantastic chance if I was to talk about his birthday, but no. He's not mentioned his dumbass birthday. He mentioned one of his dumbass dent's birthday instead. Go on, Phil, segue into your own birthday talk. Go on, segue into talking about your own fucking birthday.
Did I order the stickless joystick? Well, there's no such thing as a stickless joystick. It's called a leverless controller. And the answer is no, I haven't ordered anything. I have not ordered it, you know. The way I see it is, I don't know if I really want to invest. It's not even the money, it's the time. Like, in order to learn how to use leverless, it would mean a significant investment of time, many streams of practicing, and I don't know if you guys are going to care, right? I don't think so. I think most people are going to be like, oh, I don't want Phil starting from square one and sucking at the game now. They're going to want me to be playing at a competent level, which I can't do if I'm using a different...
People tune into Phil's gameplay streams to see him play competently? Since fucking when? Since fucking when? Yeah, that's exactly why you fucking bring butts to fucking seats, so I can fucking see you play games at a fucking competent fucking level. Who the fuck are you kidding, dumbass?
Style of controller I've never used before. I don't think it's going to work, to be honest. Like, I think it would be an interesting experiment for me. I would enjoy it, but I don't think that the audience would be along with me, so I'm probably not going to do it. There's one of the animations right there. Punk Pina, how are you? 40 members. 40 months as a member. That's what I meant to say. Saying, let's go, Alex, with a big flex emo. Sup, Phil, and chat. What's going on here? Everyone flex.
He's actually trying to flex. Look at him. He's trying to flex, but it doesn't look very impressive whatsoever. Everyone
flex together right now for Alex.
I guarantee he's going to try and change his pose so he can fucking like shift his arm closer to the camera. I guarantee he's fucking gonna do it. He knows it's not looking too impressive, so he's gonna actually change it and try and look more impressive here.
Everyone do some flexing for Alex on stream, everyone. Show off your big muscles, your big manly muscles. Do it. Show them off. Go for it. Okay. Who is the hottest Street Fighter character? Hakan, the Turkish oil wrestler, by far. King Michael, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Oh, there's a fake King Michael? Okay, hold on. Let me find the fake one. Yeah, this one joined 22 minutes ago. That's a fake one. Let's get rid of his ass. Here we go. How am I today? I'm doing well, Ortega. I'm looking forward to this. I am. I hope that things go well. I hope that I like the character. I hope we do have some fun on this launch day of the new character. Seriously.
Oh, apparently there's a bunch of screenshots in Discord. Oh, Christ alive. What do we have in Discord then? Oh, what the fuck? There's a whole bunch of shit in Discord. Holy crap. Well, we had Phil flexing a second ago, as you guys know, you know? And then the strain that was on his face here to try and fucking make his arm pop even more, you know? Of course, you got to really emphasize that strained face of his, you know? And then we had some I don't know the inspiration. Like, I don't know why Zarnok, King of Darkness, why did you feel the need to do this to Phil? What was your inspiration for doing this to Phil? It's a Zempic face. There's one more though, there's one more. We go from that to this. You know? I guess, wait, I guess Jesus Christ, man, I guess worse than, well, I say worse than worse, I don't know. Worse is a bad way to phrase it. Worse implies I think it's like fucking terrible. No, it's just a fucking acid trip down memory lane. How many of these are there? Is this, is that? I'm scrolling down the fucking Discord here, my Discord, there's that, and then there's that. And Taco's all fucking changing, you know, for a little fucking refresher here. How I feel after the lift, how I actually look. It's a great one. There you go. And then Tacozilla sharing some more flex in there, and so Zarnok has to fucking, okay, I have to take that and fucking do some weird shit to it. I was like, wait, that's not weird enough. Let's fucking make Phil decay even more. Let's add some more decay to that. And then did you turn it into an animated, like, wait. Who is this? That's not Phil. That ain't Phil. So that's the most recent one. That's the most recent one we've got. Who the fuck's this guy? Hi, DSP. There you go. That's the hellpiece he's ever looked. He's like, yeah. Jesus, man. That's my recent trip to the fucking member Discord there for the screenshots. Quite a lot of robust screenshots. So let's get back to the bingo. There we go. Let's get back to some bingo.
I hope so. How's the workout plan going? Pretty good. Pretty good. You know, again, to the limits of what I can do with the free weights that I have, it's going good. But I'm looking forward to later this year, hopefully improving. Can I change to a green shirt? I don't have a green t-shirt. I do not have a green t-shirt. The only green shirts that I have a green flannel shirt and a green sweatshirt. I would never wear a sweatshirt playing Street Fighter. I'd be soaked in sweat because my blood pressure goes up when I play this game. The flannel shirt, Listen, I'm absolutely surrounded by green lights. I've got green right here, sure. I've got green leaderboard. I think we have enough green on stream today for St. Patrick's Day. Thank you very much. Can I flex one more time for round 2 here? Are you ready?
That's where the strained face comes from. I was wondering, because I didn't see the strained face last time, but I fucking go.
Yeah, there you go. Nice big flex for you. You've been playing Rivals and WWE, Jade? How's the new WWE? I'm not playing them anymore. I'm kind of all wrestling down. Oh, it's funny. I'm playing a wrestling character today, a wrestler in Street Fighter. But
that's hilarious, Phil. That is fucking high-ho fucking hilarious. Yes, thank you, Phil, for giving us that fucking good laugh. That is indeed hilarious. Not. But yeah. I have heard good things, though, about the new wrestling game. The new wrestling game is apparently quite a ton of fun, you know? But I don't know. I have heard robust things about it.
I am all wrestling down in real life.
Having said that, I've also heard it's kind of... It's good, but it's also... There's things locked behind, like, paywalls. Like, you know, apparently... there's a whole bunch of things you need to fucking spend money on to unlock as well, which is kind of shite.
So I wonder if they actually improve these things or not. You're watching my MK9 playthrough? That's a classic. That was a fun playthrough. That was when NetherRealm was staging their big comeback. They wanted to do something special. They had this really cool reboot plotline for Mortal Kombat. I really enjoyed it. That was a good game. Don't forget to disable Alex's Jam Project theme. Oh, thank you. We need to do that. Is it copyright striking on YouTube? Because it's a real song from a pop band, right? Or a rock band. So we got to disable it. You're right. I don't want to get issues with music on YouTube.
Phil likes his music just like he likes his whales. Disabled.
Cyberhulk, yes, we're doing Crimson Desert all day on Thursday when it releases, and then I'm playing it again when I come back on Sunday because I got 2 days off this week. Am I worried that Crimson Desert won't meet expectations? Is there a backup game plan? It's just simple. We got tons to do. We really do. Like, let's say Crimson Desert sucks. We play it twice and it's like, oh, it's just not very good. So what? Let's maybe play a Pokemon game. We got Pokemon Leaf Green, Fire Red. Maybe we could try out Procopia, right? We got that in the meantime, and then within a week, there's other games coming out. So I'm really not concerned. Just to be honest, I'm not. I think it's going to be fine, but I think that it's going to be an interesting experiment.
Who fucking cares?
Oh, I know. Holixification says, damn, dude, going back to older videos, you were so chunks. You're heading in the right way with weight. Keep it up. Dude, I know. Like I said, right now, actually, here's the cool thing. I turned the corner a little bit. So I got my weight all the way down to 175 pounds. And then for like a few weeks, I was just stayed there. I just weighed myself again. I'm up to 177. And I looked at like, I didn't gain any weight here. It's this. It's the muscle.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Oh, bro's gonna fucking lose his shit. Oh, bro's gonna fucking lose his shit. Maybe it was those fucking free McDonald's burgers you fucking stuffed down your fucking gullet a few days ago. Yeah, fat fuck. Oh, poor. I have to warn him. I've got to warn him. I've got to warn her. Fucking. Bro, hold on. Fucking. I need to warn him. It's important. Don't watch a bad man today. You'll regret it. Yeah, I need to warn our poor friends. I need to warn poor bro. I hope he doesn't know. He might already know. Actually, hold on. Does he know already? Does he already know? Nah, 2 hours ago. He last week's 2 hours, so he doesn't know yet. He doesn't know yet. We need to warn our good friend of the channel that he mustn't watch the bad man today. He is going to fucking lose his damn mind.
Finally, I'm gaining weight, and the weight is muscle that I'm gaining. I'm like, finally, I turned the corner. I lost all the weight I'm going to lose, and now I'm gaining muscle. This is good.
Oh, you cruel bastard. You've been tagging him in Discord. You evil bastard. How could you?
It took a long time. It took many months for me to burn all that fat off, but I got it going. So that's awesome.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Punk Pino with a $5 super chat and a flying Shoryuken says, do you plan to revisit Mega Man X? I tried finding it on demand. It's troll content or missing the playthrough entirely. Oh, but there was a Mega Man marathon that I did many, many years ago. Let me see if I can find it.
Who
Let me
fucking
see.
cares?
It's probably in a playlist. Here it is. Mega Man X playthrough. It is very old. Let me find it for you. It is from July 24th, 2012. It was still when I had a camera pointed at a TV before I even started doing direct capture. That's how old the playthrough is. It is on DSP Gaming. If you want to find it, it's a very simple method to find it. Okay, here's what you do. So you go, what am I doing? I'll just show you. I mean, what a dumb thing. Okay, I will show you how to find playthroughs on my channel. Ready? Okay.
What a shitey channel.
So, here's how you do it. Ready? There's another King Michael, another faker. Let me see. Yep, there he is. Okay. So, let's say you're interested in checking out my videography here. You want to know what games I played. You want to find a classic playthrough. Like Punk Pina just said, oh, I want to watch Phil play Mega Man X. I'm sure he's played it, right? So here's what you do. You go to DSP Gaming. So here's your main channel page of DSP Gaming. Okay? Which is actually, this is exactly what it would look like today. Here's our stream right now. That's on. Here's for you, latest videos, highlights, etc., right? By the way, thank you all for 10,000 views on part 1 of Resident Evil 9. And that's natural growth over the course of 2.5 to 3 weeks. That didn't even go viral or anything. That naturally gained that many views.
Can you call it natural growth when every single other one of your videos doesn't get close to that? Is it really fucking natural? I would call that an abnormality. Yeah, one video that fucking did well for itself because it's Resident Evil ever, but everything else is par for the course. If it's not Resident Evil, it's not getting views.
That is awesome. Thank you guys for that. First time in ages that I had a playthrough do that well. I appreciate that very much. Okay, now.
How much money did Phil make from 10,000 views, I wonder? Probably not much, you know. Like, if he complains about, like, you know, making like $3 in a video usually. You know what I mean? And that's our videos that are like fucking, you know, 300, 400, 500 views or whatever. Then yet 10k is not going to really garnish much more. Like, that's not, I imagine a 10,000 view video for him is not even going to be able to afford like a DoorDash.
What you do, you go to the main channel page of DSP Gaming. If you ever want to see, gee, did Phil ever play a game? You go to the playlist tab. You click the magnifying glass, and you type in the game you're looking for. Mega Man X. Not only do you find part 1, you find the entire playthrough right there. Usually you'll find the final part as well. And then sometimes, aha, if I played the sequel or other games, there you go. And so I played X3, I played X4. I played X5.
cares?
I played a ton of Mega Man X games, okay? So you can find X6 incomplete. This is where I stopped playing because this game is ridiculously, like, just not fun and busted and stupid.
Motherfucker! Thank you very much to Ira for a $2 super chat. It says, wow, Phil, nice views. What's the average watch time? That's a very good question. That's a very good question. Shit. There was, I mean, I'm going to imagine Phil's average watch time is a lot less than the hours it would take to fucking watch that shit. Like 30 seconds you're fucking done, I imagine. That's part 8 of his playthrough is on 7.8k views 13 years ago. Part 17, 3.3k views. Like 13 years ago. 2013. Oh Jesus Christ, man! It's like, if you ever want a fucking example of how fucking down, and it's like Phil's trying to fucking say that I used to get these great views way back in the fucking day. Really? About 2013 though, the 2013 DSP, was that still when he was with Machinima? Was he still on a views based contract with Machinima at that point in time? I don't know. Possible, I don't know. I can't remember. I'm sometimes a bit foggy in details as to when things changed in terms of like what sort of contract the Phil was on or whatever, and whether it was Machinima with Note at the time and all that crap.
Stupid. So I never finished it. Look, I had Mega Man X week. Look at that. Back when I lived in Connecticut and I was twice the weight. Sheesh. Okay, so there you go. And then you could either go right to the playlist, watch the whole thing there. What's going on, everybody? All the videos will be right there for you, and related videos all there. So that's how you do it. Never, ever try to use YouTube search to find anything about DSP or DSP Gaming. It does not work. The AI algorithms are complete crap. They always favor people who use fucking horrible thumbnails, dramatic insults, bullying. They game the system.
As opposed to your AI crap thumbnail. Fuck off. Don't trust YouTube, guys. Don't trust YouTube. It'll fucking threaten you to detract the content. Don't have to forbid you fucking watch detracting content. I don't allow it.
To try to steal tags and shit. It's fucked up what they've done on YouTube. It really is. Like, this is a horrendous system meant for idiots. Don't do that.
What do you mean steal tags? What do you mean? Oh, let's try to steal tag. Phil, this bingo content is about what you're fucking doing. My tags for bingo are DSP, DSP Gaming, and Declama DSP. And so detractors can fucking find it effectively, because I'm doing a fucking detractor stream, because I'm doing a stream about you, because we're fucking trying to play a game of bingo, we're trying to endure your boring arse talking a bunch of bullshit while you fucking build up attendance for your gameplay. Or later on. So how is that misusing tags?
Do that. You just go to the main channel page and you will find all of my content on the main channel page of DSP Gaming. Okay? That's how you do it. Fair enough? Alright, hopefully that helps you out if you're ever looking for stuff from my content. There's an insane amount of playthroughs and videos from over the years on that channel you can find.
Who fucking cares?
They call me Uniqueness. 23 months as a member says happy St. Patrick's Day and cheers to you, cheers to you. And Cyber thank you for 15 months as a member says looking good, keep it up, man. Happy St. Patrick's Day, happy St. Patrick's to you. Sounds great. Here we go. Someone just tipped $1 and says, I make you look fit than most 20-year-olds these days. I don't know about that. Many neglect fitness and diet instead take the easy way out of mindless content and junk food. What is one thing that keeps you motivated in your muscle journey? Honestly, at first, the reason...
Fucking hell. I feel so sorry for Bro Sidefell right now. He's gonna have no choice but to cover this, you know what I mean? That's the bastard thing. I feel so sorry for him. He's gonna hate this.
That I started doing it is because I just felt awful. I was not feeling good. I started to feel overly tired, lots of pain in my joints. And, when you don't have energy and you're only in your 40s, like what happened? Only in my 40s. I'm not old yet. I'm just middle-aged and I should not be feeling this way. And the fact that I'm kind of having an invigoration on the internet, meaning I'm getting people to come watch me in a positive way. I'm enjoying.
You're fucking kidding me. Oh, you got the same views now as you fucking had a year ago. You got the same numbers of people coming now. Nothing's changed in a year. Nothing has fucking changed. This is a reinvigoration guy. Phil has 182 fuckers on YouTube watching him. How the fuck is that? Holy fucking shit, man. There's fucking delusions of grandeur are up the fucking charts here.
Enjoying my life is improving. I gotta do something good for everyone. Not just myself, but for my wife, my family, and everyone, right? I gotta live longer. I gotta be healthy. And so...
5 in a row. That's concerning.
I mean, I wouldn't fucking object if you don't fucking live that long personally, but you should have fucking known.
I said, I'm just gonna start with little changes to the diet, little changes to this and that. And then I started working out with a very basic weight. I'm not even kidding you. I had a tiny 15-pound weight. And I was like, I just got to start lifting this thing. Okay, so I did.
It's not far off the fucking Meow Block drones of him lifting the little £5 like kids dumbbells. Like that is holy fuck, 15 pounds. Oh, Jesus, man. I was like, oh, I got to start somewhere. And then after several fucking weeks of many attempts, he finally managed to get one lift with it. It only took him about, you know, about 30 hours of effort. And he finally got one lift at a 15-pound fucking little weight.
And after lifting it for like a week or two, it just became very easy to lift. I was like, well, now I got to get serious about it. Let's buy.
Oh my, 15 pounds eventually became easy to fucking lift. Phil, are you, that's embarrassing. This is embarrassing. A grown-ass man saying that after several weeks, 15 pounds became very easy to fucking lift. That, it took him several weeks to get to the point where it's like, oh, this is actually easy. This is what I'm saying. This shows you how inactive a human being he is. He had no muscles in his fucking arms. He had nothing in his fucking arms. He wasn't used to fucking doing anything whatsoever. Oh my fucking god. I need to hear that again. That line is one for the ages. That admission is one for the fucking ages there. One more time.
Okay, so I did. And after lifting it for like a week or two, it just became very easy to lift. I was like, well,
it took him a couple of weeks of lifting it. And then eventually he's like, wow, this is now easy. After a couple of weeks, it's 15 pounds. Oh, for fuck's sake. Cool up. Okay, no problem. That is me again, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Jeez, sweet Jesus, man.
now I got to get serious about it. Let's buy real weights. So I ended up buying a set of adjustable free weights, and they go all the way up to 100 pounds. And I was like, let's just start going.
Wait. So Phil is claiming that he's now... Wait. They go up to 100 pounds. Phil is trying to claim that he's maxed out lifting these free weights 100 pounds each easily. Remember, Phil has kept implying that he's maxed out his weights time and time again. So according to Phil Burnell, no, Ba is not. It's a part of the random Scottish soundboard. I'll press it again.
Is there nothing on the internet that I won't masturbate to?
Yeah, there you go. See, it's a part of the random Scottish soundboard thing. Don't worry, it's not its own fucking button. It's just a random you hear these things sometimes. But yeah, so Phil has told his audience time and time again he's maxed out his fucking current weights, which means he's trying to imply that he can easily and comfortably lift 100 pounds regularly.
And then just, for the hell of it. And then I got serious about it because I started doing it. I'm like, well, now I need a real way to do it. I need to buy a bench. I need to have space to do it and everything. So I got more and more serious. You start from the bottom. You start with a tiny weight that is like nothing. But for me, it was challenging because I hadn't lifted weights in 100 years. But then I just started, getting real ones and it's increasing, and that's all it is. It's a slow thing, a slow process. But no, I did it because I had to. I felt like it was the right thing to do, again, not just for me, but for my family and just in general to feel better about everything. I needed to feel better physically. That was a big thing. But, getting healthy at my age, this is the right age to do it. Changing my lifestyle, changing my diet, this is the right way. Now, my diet has completely changed, okay? So I used to eat something unhealthy in the morning. A freaking breakfast burrito full of cheese and greasy meat. Then for dinner, I'd have, pasta with heavy cheese and meat and stuff like that. And then, at the end of the day, I would have a big lunch meat sandwich with cheese and dressing with a side of chips. I'm not kidding. That was my diet. That was a day in my life, okay? Now, in the morning, I eat an insanely lean breakfast sandwich with...
to Operation Mindfuck!
Thank you very much to Laura D for a £10 super chat. Oh shit, this is a... Hi Jad, I lost my brother on Sunday to cancer. I'm fucking sorry to hear that. I'm so fucking sorry to hear that. That is awful. That is fucking devastating. I'm so fucking sorry to hear that. Your stream has helped me get through this heartbreaking time. Bless you all. From absolutely look, it's... I've never had a brother. I've got a sister. That's a lie. I do have a brother. Got a half brother. But as I said though, I've never lost a sibling. I've been fortunate enough to have lost a sibling. It's awful. That is awful news. I'm glad the stream can help you, distract you as well. It's a bit of a welcome distraction. But yeah, at the same time, no. Jesus Christ, man, that's awful. Awful to hear that. All I can do obviously is I hope you fucking try and stay as strong as you can for the sake of your family. Be strong for your family. Oh, yeah, it's your fucking wee brother as well. Jesus Christ, man, that's awful. It's like life is cruel as fuck sometimes. There's no fucking reason. It's awful. it's awful if fucking happens. You know what I mean? Do your best. I mean, I'm glad that Bingo can help you distract yourself sometimes. You know what I mean? If you need a welcome distraction, Bingo, we can all laugh at the bad one, whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, please do your best. Try and stay strong for your family. Be there for your fucking family. Be their fucking rock. You know, if that's the advice I was going to give you, you know what I mean? Be there for them as much as you can. You know what I mean? And hopefully you've got someone in your life as well who can be there for you as well. You know what I mean? Like, be strong for them. And I hope you got people around you as well, you know, other family or friends, right? You know what I mean? Or, you know, loved ones who can also be your rock, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But yeah, you've got to be, you know, strong together, support each other together, just to get through this that happened to you. Awful what happened to you though. And yeah, I am very glad that Bingo can help you distract you. You know, so and that note, you know what I mean? Obviously, we'll keep playing Bingo, you know what I mean? But that is devastating news. You know, it's an absolute bastard to have happen. Like, you got to get fantastic then. Like, be there for each other. All you've got is each other, you know what I mean, is essentially, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, it's just, and remember the good times, you know what I mean, as well, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, memories are all we have at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's like, I mean, it's like, you just keep in your thoughts, your memories, you remember the good times you had as well, you know what I mean? It'll absolutely suck, and it will suck for a long time, it'll suck forever, probably. Now, there's one thing I've learned, of course, is that time is certainly helpful. Time can help make it more bearable, but the pain will never go away. It sucks. It's gonna suck for a long fucking time. But yeah, that's a really terrible thing to have had happen. I'm really sorry to hear that. Hopefully, Bingo can help you, just kind of distract you and whatever, give you, and then you know, give you a wee momentary little distraction from how horrible life is sometimes.
With egg whites and turkey sausage. Black coffee all day, no soda, no energy drinks, just black coffee, 2 or 3 cups of it, with filtered water to hydrate in between. Every day for dinner, super lean meat, and healthy stuff. Today we're having slow cooker barbecue chicken, which is going to be just lean barbecue chicken, no skin or anything, it's just the meat. And we're going to have that with, in like a barbecue sauce marination, but we're going to have that with corn and green beans. That's dinner, okay? And then at night, if I want something like, you know, at night I have a protein snack. You know, one of those little protein you know, fit bars, or, you know, some of those chips that are healthy for you, that are only like 150 calories and almost no fat, no sodium, but high protein. That's my whole diet. That's literally all I eat. The only other thing I eat is when you see me eating something for DSP Tries It, or if you see me on a day off, I'll tell you, oh, we ordered out because we didn't want to cook today because I cook all week, right? So that's what I mean. Like, I've completely changed my lifestyle and my diet. It's so different. And when I'm working out, I'm working out, you know, different muscle groups. I'm doing lengthy workouts. My workout right now is about an hour long when I do it. So
why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Oh, yeah, it's great. And no, I don't take any protein supplements. I don't do creatine. I don't do any of that shit. Basically, it's all natural. Okay?
Phil really sitting there like, these are all natty gains. Get the fuck out of here. I'm saying that Broside is going to have, he's in for a rough time. I do feel so sorry for Broside Phil right now, because he is going to be suffering so badly with this shit when he fucking discovers it.
Which is why, yes, I've been working out for months and my arm isn't huge. My arm is nice and big, it's toned, but it's not giant because I'm not taking a million supplements and shit. I'm doing it naturally. I'm just doing it through real foods, right? I'm not taking these crazy, you know, I'm just chugging protein shakes and putting creatine and shit in my body. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just doing it naturally. No, we're not doing cooking with DSP. I don't cook. Nice try, though.
You just said you did. Oh, sometimes if I got a day off, whatever, you know, he said literally there, it's like, oh, if I got a day off, it's like, I don't want to cook. He never cooks, so for God's sake, Phil. And to me, that's a sign of, you know what I mean? I think you've got to fucking do a fair share sometimes. So one person can cook more than another person, but if you never fucking cook though in a relationship, is that very healthy? You've got to have a go at cooking sometimes, even if you're not as good a cook as your loved one. If you take turns cooking though, you know what I mean, and do your fair fucking share, I feel that's reasonable, you know what I mean? Because otherwise, what is she? She's basically your fucking mother. You know what I mean? You grow up with your mummy cooking fucking meals for you, and then you're a grown-ass man, and instead of your fucking mummy cooking meals for you, you got your fucking wife cooking meals for you instead. It's like, are you ever going to grow up are you ever going to grow the fuck up and actually fucking take some fucking responsibility around the fucking home? You know? Just do your fair share.
Free JT, thank you for a super chat. I didn't shout it out. Free JT did a $5 super chat, and he says, thank you for keeping me sane while I work. Thank you, buddy. You're welcome, Free JT. Thanks for coming by and hanging out today. That's our biggest super chat of the day. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Well, thank you, King Michael, for wishing me a happy St. Patrick's Day. You too. No, I don't do Tekken 8. As I said, I can only do one competitive fighting game and try to take it seriously. There's no way that I could play more than one unless I was just a fighting game streamer. Like, if that's all I streamed, sure. Then I could alternate between fighting games, but I'm a variety streamer. I play RPGs, puzzle games, action games, shooters, you know, indie games.
The variety streamer is playing Street Fighter all fucking day. Wow.
Everything, right? Being that that's the case, I cannot invest enough time to be good at more than one fighting game at a time. So for me, it's going to be Street Fighter 6. If people want me to drop Street Fighter 6 entirely and do something else,
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Thank you very much to Sonny for the $2 super
The
chat.
answers are fucking you in that order, bitch.
Thank you very much to Sonny for the $2 super chat. It says this free space is for.
Get screwed.
And the final. Thank you for Sonny for free super chats. For saying this free space is for Larry D. There we go. So we got a free space on Bingo. With those super chats, it gets us to the 5th super chat, which means you get a free space. So, and Sonny is dedicating the free space to Larry D. So there we go. That's a lovely touchy indeed. So we've got 10 free spaces on Bingo, which is good stuff. I guess well indeed. Brings us a lot closer to a full house on Bingo. So excellent stuff indeed. Apparently we're 2 away. We're 2 more spaces away from a full house. What that means is if we get 50 likes on Bingo, we've won Bingo. 50 likes on Bingo would equal a full house. So there you go. Was that a 3 Moki sound clips in a row, by the way? Did it randomise Moki 3 times in a row? With 3 different Moki fucking clips. Oh Christ, man, there's no escaping. There's no fucking escaping Moki. I want to press the fucking button to see if it's like fucking still Moki. There we go, at least it wasn't Moki.
I can. I did play Tekken 8 for 2 months when it came out, and I got pretty darn good at it. Like I said, I'm not good at Tekken. I openly admit it. I almost never have played Tekken competitively since like the 1990s, and I got all the way up to what rank? Who fucking cares? Wasn't it like the purple rank? Wasn't it like one level before what's considered a pro level ranking or whatever? I never got that high because I didn't play it enough. But I did really good with Yoshimitsu in the game. I was actually kicking ass. So, but then basically it was like I hit the wall, and it was either going to be I invest lots more time to get to the next level, or we decide, hey, that's enough Tekken, let's go back to Street Fighter, or else I'm never going to go back to it, you know? So we decided to go back to Street Fighter. People wanted that. So. I see we got yet another fake King Michael. I don't know why they keep making King Michael clones today. It's bizarre. Weird.
We are now 1 away. Phil snorted there, which got us a 10th sip, snort, or burp, which means we have 11 free spaces. So 11 free spaces so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're 1 away from a full house.
Your behavior. Okay.
Oh,
Cyber just did a €5 super chat.
Here we go.
He says, thank you for the insights. I'm thinking about changing my diet and working out as well. It's hard to begin and then sticking with it. Wish me luck. It's about, for me, I hope that this will help you. I'm going to try to give you some advice. It's about slow, incremental changes. It is not about giant, shocking changes. Because giant, shocking changes are very hard for you to accept or for the body to accept. You need to slowly ease yourself into change like this. So, for example, let me get you on the leaderboard, by the way. You're the top super chatter, $5.77. Thank you so much. So, for example, the first thing that my wife and I decided to do was change our diets, all right? So I phased out any kind of drinks with sweetener during the day, completely. Nothing with sugar, nothing with a sugar substitute, nothing. If I'm gonna drink, I'm either gonna have filtered water or I'm gonna have coffee. Coffee is insanely low calorie, and I put nothing in it. I only drink black coffee. So between those 2 drinks being what I hydrate with 90% of the day, I cut all these extra calories and all this crap out of my body that I didn't need. Then we decided we're going to change the meats we eat. Instead of eating fatty porks and red meats, we're going to try to almost always eat leaner turkey and chicken. Now, I'm not saying 99% fat-free because that shit's gross. I just want to make this clear. If you eat that 99% shit or 98%, that's nasty. Like, it doesn't even taste good because there's no meat at all or there's no fat at all. There's no flavor. You don't want to be eating cardboard. You can still eat stuff that tastes good, okay? Get the one that's like the middle ground. Get the one that's like 93% fat-free, okay? At least then you get some fat in there. Like, for example, good luck.
Wouldn't the middle ground be like 50%? Wouldn't that be middle, technically?
Trying to eat a turkey taco at 98% fat-free meat, it has no flavor, it's disgusting, okay? Get the 93. But anyway, you can totally substitute most of the meats in your diet with lean meats and it still tastes good. You could substitute turkey for red meat 90% of the time and it's going to taste just as good as long as you season it right, okay? But that's the challenge. Finding the right balance, finding the seasoning, putting the effort into making it taste good. Once you hit that level, you're going to want turkey burgers and turkey tacos and turkey everything. You're not going to want red meat anymore and you just cut a ridiculous amount of fat out of your diet. Just like that. Same thing with chicken. You know, I'm not talking fried chicken with batter and shit. I'm talking baked chicken, slow cooker chicken. Chicken that you have in a soup or something. That's the kind of chicken you want. You don't want the greasy fried shit. You don't want fried food. You want to take fried food out of your diet if you can, okay? So here's the thing.
Remember, Phil complains when other people try and give health advice, not shit, and diet advice when they're not experts. But here he is pretending to be a fucking expert.
Once you have started to change your diet and lifestyle slowly, it's a slow transition. Now, it's easier to institute other changes. It's not about, today I'm going to immediately drop this food and just this drink and start working out and doing this. You will never succeed. That's too much of a shock for your body. It's about a slow easing in of the process.
Sometimes your body fucking needs that immediate shock though. Sometimes it can be a good thing. If you haven't worked out for a long fucking time and you start fucking like working out of fucking nowhere, you might actually lose a good bit of weight at first straight away because your body is fucking just like shocked you're fucking doing something active, you know? That's from my experience anyway, that's been the case sometimes. Soundboard, no problem.
Welcome to Operation Mindfuck!
There you go, soundboard. I know. I do kind of like, so it was easy, I mean, for a while it was, for me personally, when you talk about fucking like try to fucking be healthy or whatever, for a while I was doing okay, you know what I mean? For a while I was doing okay, but that was kind of tied to the schedule my life was on, if that makes sense, where it was like, it sounds kind of dumb, but I fucking had a thing where it's like, I had like a fucking like bus, like pass this like zone card thing, you know what I mean? I used, balls, hold on. Oh god. This is a cruel message. This is a cruel message. How could you?
A message to Broside tipped £1. Suffer Broside suffer.
That's so mean. Don't be so mean to Peter Bro. He's gonna hate this so badly. The fact that there's so much of this one to fucking endure and fucking go through it's gonna be awful. Oh hell. But yeah, personally speaking, for me, I stopped going to the gym a while ago because like I stopped going. I work from home currently these days for the most part. You know, pretty much 100% of the time I work from home. I will occasionally go into the office if I have to, but I work from home, which means I'm not traveling to Glasgow, which means I'm not going into the office, which means I'm not going to the gym, my gym was in Glasgow. You know what I mean? You know, near my work, you know. And so, but before, I had a routine before. I managed to get a very early bus and I could get to the fucking gym like over an hour before work began. And I was able to get a decent little workout in, whatever, you know what I mean? And that worked out very well for me, you know. Where I live currently right now, it's hard for me to, I don't think there's a gym available for me to go to before I start work locally, you know. I'll need to look into it and check again, but last I checked, there wasn't really anything available locally to open like before I start work. I mean, if there is something available, I would like to get myself a bit be more active again. But it's like committing yourself to doing that though. It's like putting yourself. You've got to basically fucking commit to a new routine, and as long as that routine stays as it is, it's easy to, you know, it's easy to go with it. You know, my routine changed, and so me going to the gym as much changed as well. Because I broke my routine, because things happened, you know. Bro's being alerted, oh god, the poor bastard. Poor bro. But yeah, I've said this time and time again, though, you know what I mean? Before you undertake any drastic fucking, like, lifestyle changes, if you want to try and be healthier, the absolute best thing you can fucking do is don't fucking listen to Phil or even listen to me. Consult your doctor. Tell your doctor, look, I want to fucking do this and do that, however. Can you give me adequate health advice, whatever? I mean, also make sure your doctor gives you the fucking like go ahead, and also, so you may have fucking underlying conditions which might make you a risk for doing certain things. If you've fucking got like a weak heart, for example, you know what I mean? So yeah, always just take the fucking professional's advice first if you're looking to try and be healthier. You know, never mind last year fucking Phil says, you know what I mean? Listen to doctors and also listen to experts as well. If you go to a fucking gym, take advice of fucking people at the gym at work there, trainers and all that shit. Just, yeah. But aye. And at the very fucking least though, if you're going to, if you listen to me for one thing, at the very fucking least, if you don't do a single fucking thing, go for a walk. Going for a walk for 30 minutes at the very least is better than not doing anything whatsoever. You know what I mean? At the very damn least, be a little bit active within your fucking day. If you're just used to fucking doing nothing or whatever, or being very sedentary or whatever, just at the very fucking least, have a fucking walk, you know? At the very goddamn least.
Working out and doing this, you will never succeed. That's too much of a shock for your body. It's about a slow easing in of the process. I did it over a course of years. Like really, it took me probably 2-3 years of changing slowly to get to the point where I am now. And then the thing is, once you have the better diet, you'll start to feel a little better. Or you won't have those burnouts where, oh, I drink sugar all day and now I feel like shit in the afternoon. You won't be like, oh, my body feels fat and bloated. Instead, you'll start feeling better. You'll have a little bit more energy. Now, slow changes. Like I said, how did I start? With a single 15-pound free weight. And that's nothing. 15 pounds is nothing. But you gotta start somewhere. So you start with a wimpy weight. Don't feel bad that it's a wimpy weight. Who cares? As long as you're doing something, it's better than nothing. Start doing basic exercises. Look them up online. Very easy to find how to do curls, how to do, your tricep exercises, how to do a press, how to do all these basic things, how to do things with your legs. It's very easy, okay? You don't even need a bench at first. If you have a light weight, you don't need a bench, okay? Once you start doing slow amounts of exercise, it's just a few a day. You don't have to do that many. Spend 20 minutes a day doing it, okay? Once this becomes a regular part what you're doing now it's fine. Now you're like, okay, well, I'm ready now. This thing's easy. I want to go to heavier weights. Then you get the heavy one, But it takes months and months and months. It's not, I'm just going to change today. That never works. That shock bullshit that people play, oh, just shock your system. It doesn't work. It has to be a slow transition so that your body is used to these slow changes. There you go. Dapian says, for me, it was about sleeping. My diet made me sleep better. I had less acid reflux, less headaches. The older you get, you have to look after yourself. That's true. When you change your diet, you change your metabolism, you can fix a bunch of problems. And that's what a lot of people don't get. They just think that it's like, oh, my body's unhealthy because I'm fat or whatever. Just change your diet. And it's a slow change. It's not, oh, you immediately can't have anything you like. You just start weaning yourself off of those things. And this is the other thing I've said many times over the years, okay? Once you eliminate the temptations and the bad things from your life, you don't crave them anymore, okay? I used to be a guy, I absolutely loved a burger. A fast food burger. I would love going.
Phil, you consume more burgers than anyone I've seen on the internet. This is bullshit and hypocrisy talking.
Greasy burger from a fried food place, okay? Or a fried chicken sandwich, something like that. I loved it, right? Once you don't eat it anymore, and you have other things that you eat that you start to like, you don't crave the bad foods anymore. And you don't keep the bad foods in your house. Like, let's say you know that you're addicted to eating potato chips. If they're in your house, you're going to eat them. Do not buy potato chips. Now, I know that might be hard. That's discipline. When you go shopping, you don't buy potato chips. Whatever you have in your house, you eat through. When they're gone, they're gone. That's it. You stop buying them. Because if it's not there, there's no temptation anymore. If you don't have soda in your house, you're not going to drink soda. Just don't buy it anymore. But that's the thing. So many people say, oh, I'll buy it and I'll wean myself up. Just don't buy it. Right now, I'm trying to think, do we have soda in the house? I think we may have a can.
I bet you fucking have alcohol in the house, you fucking pretend former alcoholic.
Or two of Coke Zero, okay? I don't even think we have it in the fridge. I think it's in the garage, in our storage cabinet. The only actual soda we have are the alcoholic things that I bought, like the seltzers and stuff. That's it. I don't have any real soda in the house.
I was right.
So why would I want to drink soda? I don't, I have no desire for it, But that's the thing, is like, well, I really need to go on a diet. By the way, I have 5 bags of chips, tons of burgers and stuff in the house. What? Then how are you going to go on a diet? You already have the food. You're going to eat it. Don't buy it.
Wait, I think we've won. Phil was all about fucking like putting your body through shock. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to fucking like you work out. If you go to do an extreme workout, you fucking like you're shocked your body to losing weight. He didn't say shocked, but he did say shock. I'm pretty sure he said shock, as in that you're shocked your body into like fucking losing weight. Do we count that? Do we count that as Phil saying shocked? If we do, if we count that, we've won. Because Phil definitely said something along those fucking lines, Didn't he say schedule when he's reading that dense message? I don't know. He might have. Fuck it, I'm counting it. Fuck it, we've won. We've won. He definitely said shock. That's a damn sure. He definitely said shock. So I'm counting that as him as saying shocked. So we've won, victorious. Burger.
Full house. Oh boy, how exciting. Anyway.
We've won, we're victorious in bingo. We got a full house. We got good stuff in Deeds and Fan Davido's area for that. So we're free from the bad man and Phil's bizarre fucking health advice fucking section. The morning show where Phil fucking gives you his expert fucking tips on fucking not being a big fat fuck anymore.
And that okay.
This is live DSP.
Doing a jump.
This is live DSP right now. This is his entertainment portion of his stream. And this is what people come to see apparently. That's what brings butts to seats.
With a special cancelable move.
65 buckaroos for Phil to watch Phil training modes. I just put the bad man on mute because fuck that bastard. Anyway, otters. Where are our otters? There we go. There's a fucking delightful bunch of fucking otters. And it's $65 before the gameplay even began. So there you go. Anyway, guys, we have a mission to accomplish. We have a goddamn very frustrating, challenging fucking set of marbles to fucking endure. And there's a particular course which has fucking been the bane of our existence the last few weeks, it feels. Before we actually start, let me check to see if there's any brand new comments to add. There might be some new comments, I don't know. Let me just make sure, hold on. We have no new comments to add, so we can go straight into the fucking marbles. There we go. For God's sake, here we fucking go. Marbles. We have tried this particular course 95 times. We have failed that particular course 95 times. We're going to try 5 more times today. And if we fail another 5 times, that would mean we've tried 100 times and failed 100 times. And I feel like if we fail 100 times, then it's just not meant to be. You know, I don't know. we'll have to fucking see. Personally, I'm not optimistic, you know. I wish I could be, but this course, I get my hopes up sometimes, and then it all just fucking falls off a fucking cliff. Hold on, wait, we're trying to find it. Hold on, try to find it. Scroll up, you bastard. Fucking scroll. There we go. Without it, we're probably one of the most popular maps right now. Like, if we actually sort this by plays, yep, this map that we're on, Marbles is by far the most popular map right now on this game. 2,274 different attempts. We've been responsible for almost 100 of them. 1,000 marbles typed in here. You cannot have more than 1,000 marbles, sadly. You know, 1,000 is the cap. So, here we go. 5 more attempts. I don't know. If we fail 5 more times, I think we should just abandon it. I don't know. Well, there's a few quitters right away. Jordan's gone twice. Broadside Phil just found out about Phil's fucking stream and he's gone. Let's catch up in first place. Am I winning? I'm winning! Look at me go. Look at me leading my example. Oh hell. If my marble wins. Oh Christ. Bang, but we're getting slowed down here, yep. God, stuck on the left hand side here. Actually, I'm gonna fast forward here. I'm gonna fast forward ahead here. So obviously you know how it works, you know, so we drop down there, we go here, we drop down there, we go over here. We gotta wait for this thing to fucking rotate around, not jazz him, all here. I want to see the finish here. I want to see the finish. I want to see, is that fucking pyramid thing in the way, or are we gonna have a chance of a clean run towards the fucking entrance to it? So hold on, let's see here. This pyramid thing. It is kind of in the way. Yeah, it's kind of in the way, barely, you know? It's right, the very edge of it's in the way. It's not too bad, but it is a wee bit in the way slightly. But it's still possible. Just go through here, and then go through here, and then drop into here. As it's going backwards, finish. Success. It's just that easy. Look, guys, it's finish line. We're in the finish line. This is what it's like to be in the fucking finish line of his map. Isn't it glorious? Isn't it lovely? Isn't it fandavidozy? Let's catch the first place and see how we're all doing here. Sideways Welshman. You're marble. You're trying to get down there, but these barriers are being a bastard. Oh my god, sideways Welshman, you can't wall that. You got fucked over there massively. Avalanche, your marble is first round. Dreamman's TV also going right through the middle there. Bearclaw up overhead. Actually, yeah, Bearclaw and Nato Ronin are sharing their own little section here. So Nato Ronin and Bearclaw are the first 2 marbles here to try and get over here. Oh, the timing's not great though. The timing's not great. Dreamlands has also joined the fray. Down to the last 30 odd marbles here. But these marbles need to survive this first rotation. Avalanche, you've joined in the fun. Sticky Man's about to join him as well at some point there. There we go. Sticky Man's also over. A whole bunch more are about to join as well, but are they going to survive? You need to survive this rotation here. Survive this. Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back! Ah, Nato and oh my, we've lost 4. We've lost 4. Holy shit, man. Avalanche is the only one that survived that. And they've been joined by Egret and Scorotic. And Fear Monarch was going to join him as well, but they've been launched into the air and they're over. Captain Murphy, they're trying to get over. Fear Captain Murphy is trying to get through. Holy shit, hi, I'm Stu. Got yeeted. Captain Murphy can't make it through. They have to wait for next time. But let's pay attention here. Let's pay attention to Scorotic here. Scrotic and Avalanche. Okay, that's it. I'm going to pay attention to Avalanche. Scrotic, you're not looking great in that side there, but oh, no, that's bad. Avalanche has been slowed down too much, I think. Well, now they've got a lot of speed. But they're going to fucking go well beyond the course. And we only have one marble left alive, and that's Captain Murphy. That all our hopes and prayers and dreams rest with Captain Murphy on his first attempt at least. No pressure, Captain. Can you imagine if we win this? Remember, the person who actually made this course apparently has a fucking like bounty, where if you show evidence of you completing this course, you win like $500 odd like from them. So like we stumbled across some sort of like bounty map, basically. You know. So if we win it, then the winning marble would get that fucking money, in my opinion. But our first attempt was no good. Let's try again. Dapper, I wouldn't... So, Dapper, like, as I said, if the prize incentive is real, if the person that made the map actually is offering like a $500 prize for completing the map, the winning marble would get that money, in my opinion. So if it's your marble, for example, you get $500 from that map. So that's the winning marble should get it, okay? So if we complete this course, I'd say the winning marble deserves if I can get it. It's not really. It's not my prize money. You know what I mean? That's from the map maker. But I would say the marble that fucking wins deserves that. You know. I don't mind giving away that money. After all, it's not my money. It's the content. It's the map maker's money. You know. So if I can go. Although let's cross that bridge if we ever get to. Okay. I think we're a long fucking way away from that sort of scenario. First things first, let's see if we can just complete the bastard map, okay? Right now, we're just seeing this fucking devastating fucking chain of destruction here as all these marbles are fucking dying. Actually, hold on, let's just come in. Once again, I want to see for myself how the finish looks here. And Warren, what he suggested, what Warren said about we were sitting around and letting this thing run for a while. Sunny did exactly that. They let this run. Like, time and time again. Where's it? Where's the triangle? There's no triangle! The pyramid thing's gone! I think... What? I've never seen this before. The pyramid is gone. Altogether. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe it fucking got hit by this hammer and got yeeted away. I don't fucking know. That is bizarre. That is fucking weird. So what I was going to say. But yeah, Warren, Sonny tried to do what he suggested. They let this fucking run on like autopilot. I don't quite know how Sonny done it, but I think they had it running for like 7 hours straight or something. And the closest they came was the closest we've ever come, which is when we hit the edge of it, you know? Jordan, their marble is the first marble through here. They get launched over. The timing's not great, of course. They don't survive this first pass here. So who else is there? Slinks, I see you. I see Bryony as well. So Slinks and Bryony are through, and who else is it? Wild Bill. And Mr. Pikafan. Twilight, Sticky Man, Treasy Young. The Baron is also there. Twilight's also going to pop through very soon, but let's go back to first place here. Jordan's still here to survive the fucking rotation in. Slinks, Bryony, Wild Bill, Mr. Pikafan. Jordan. Twilight, they're all there. Sticky Man's through. Just in the nick of time. Twilight, their corpse got to wait, as well as Lady Britannia and the Baron. But this is going to be an interesting first run here. We have Mr. Pikafan is lined up potentially perfectly. Mr. Pikafan, this could be the fucking time. Look at that. The speed, the momentum. Oh, you're... Fuck. Wait, who else is there? Is someone else there? Was someone else there? Shit. Bryony. Bye, Brian. Brian is blasting off again. Poor Brian. Well, Down to these last 4. Stan, La Britannia, Baron, and Twilight. Twilight Media Court. They're getting battered about here, but they're surviving just about. You want to be in the middle here. You want to be in the fucking middle here. Being there is not great necessarily. Although this actually maybe right. It's like if it times it right. Look at him go. Fuck, look at him go. Baron, are you alive? Not for long. Okay, I'm gonna follow Twilight because they're the last one alive. And they're fucking dead. To me, that was maybe one of the best chances we could have had to fucking get like a clean run of that. The pyramid being gone was a huge fucking deal. It wasn't in the way. If you ended up in the middle, you can just go, you can snipe that fucking route, that path there. And if everything is timed perfectly, whatever, you'd have a momentum on your side to have made it, in my opinion. But it wasn't to be. Attempt number 2 has gone precisely how every single other fucking attempt went before it. So, balls. Let's go again. If Jade wins, I'm fucking uninstalling this game. That Jade's the only marble that doesn't get to win, okay? If Jade ever wins, we're fucking just retiring this sumbitch. Warren, your marble is in first place currently. Look at you go. And look at you to get fried. Don't worry, there's more Warrens where that came from. There's like 9 or 10 of you, so don't fucking worry about it. David Riley barely hanging on there. Jade's in second place. We need that to change. Jade is threatening to fucking win. How dare they? Oh, David Riley circling and well, Jade's gone, thank God. David's gone as well, unfortunate for David Riley, but Jade's also gone. So there is a silver lining at the very fucking least. Broadside Phil's gone as well, unfortunate for you. This is the part where all these marbles fall to the demise here. Now in the tube here, we're in the tube waiting for marbles to get through. Nope, there goes a Damien. Unfortunate for Damien. No, Jade, I will not give $500 to Phil for his honeymoon fund. That is not a real thing. The honeymoon's not real. Nope, there goes Tom. Unfortunate for Tom. Moki's in first place. Fucking Moki. And she's a big welcome.
I mean, it's terrible, all this.
Titanic, motherfucker!
There we go. I hate. Well, I just want to fucking. I see Moki. I want to put this random Scottish soundboard to celebrate Moki, and Billy Connolly just trolling me. It's like, no, I don't want that. I don't want that Billy Connolly sound club. Not now. It's a bad time for it. And Broadside Phil has a stream scheduled. I am not surprised. Bye, Moki.
Titanic, motherfucker!
Unfortunate for Moki. But yeah, unsurprisingly, Broadside Phil has set up a stream. Oh, they're going to be suffering so badly. Sonic, when's our stream? Are they streaming today then? Sonic, do you know? Broadside Phil is going to have a stream very soon, and it's going to go live soon. I don't mind redirecting to that, you know? So, how long until they go live? Do you know? Okay, then fine. We will redirect to Broadside Phil stream then, okay? So you guys can, you know, if you guys want some more fun, robust detractor style content, I will redirect this stream afterwards to Broadside Phil. So we're going to be here for a wee while. So their stream will start, and we'll still be doing marbles because we're still going to be stuck here forever. You know, this is a third go. We've got 2 more attempts after this if we fail. You know. But after we're done here with this stream, of course, I'll redirect you guys to Broadside Phil. Moki, where you going, you daft fuck? Get back here, you stupid fuck. There you go. Moki going a fucking wander here, for fuck's sake. Coding Crusader has joined the fray. There's Ira and Broadside Phil and Moki as well and all that jazz. These are our heroes for this first run here. Nutkill involved as well. BST was there, but they're gone. Broadside Phil. Can they be the hero? Can it be Ira? Can it be Nutkill? Oh, Nutkill is going for it. Nutkill is gone. Moki! Moki, go yourself! On you go, Moki, for fuck's sake, you're so done. And you're gone.
Get screwed.
Unlucky Moki is a valiant effort. Moki, that's the closest Moki's ever fucking got. We're down to the last 2. Princey and Sonny. Princey, once again, becoming a member today, and Sonny gifting 35 of them. So, yeah, big ups to the two of them. Here we fucking go. Sonny and Princey. Sonny just avoids the fucking laser. Princey couldn't. Sonny, it's all down to you. This is not a terrible position to be in. You're going to get knocked to the side here, but I think you should be... Never mind. Why did I fucking talk? Why did I fucking say anything? God damn it. Balls! Balls and more fucking balls. Attempt number... that was... Wait, how many attempts is that? Is that a fourth? Or was that a third or fourth attempt? I think this is attempt 4. I think this is a 4th attempt here. Yeah, I think this is attempt number 4. So we've done 3, this is number 4, right. Apparently we have 51 likes. That is fantastic news. That means that we have 2 free spaces that carry over to tomorrow's fucking bingo. So there you go, guys. Thank you very much for liking the stream. I will do a wee animation like afterwards. I mean, I don't know. I mean, can I try doing one now? Like, would it work if I do one now? I don't even know if this will fucking work here. I'm not sure if I can do an animation for likes during a fucking marble game, but I'll see if this works here. Let's see if this works at all. Hold on. Yeah. I don't think that fucking worked. Hold on. You might be hearing something. I don't know, but I don't know if you're seeing something. That should work. Hold on, that should work. There we go. 50 likes. 50 likes. Thank you guys for the 50 likes. Keen9 Jasper. Fucking what, Jasper? Good cat. There we go. Let me fucking go. We got to fucking enjoy bubbles during marbles. Thank you guys for 50 likes. Very kind of you indeed. 2 free spaces carried over tomorrow's stream straight away. Flinks, we're going to follow you because you're in first place. That's right. Well, we might as well skip ahead to the future here. Let's skip ahead to the fucking end. I want to see if this pyramid's in the way again or not. The pyramid's there. I can see the pyramid. It's well to the side though. That's actually great news for us. The pyramid's there. But if you're lined up in the middle like this here, look at this. It's a clear path. It's a clear path there. So if you have momentum on your side, you time it right, you carry the momentum through, and if it times up and lines up perfectly for you, you can just sail into the finish line. And here you are. Jade, why are you alive? You better not fucking win, Jade. You're not meant to fucking win. Know your role, Jade. But it's a shame if Jade rolls out to his fucking left here. Here, let me see if I can encourage fucking Jade to fucking like roll to the fucking left here. Hold on. Let's see. Jade, go this way.
Squeak, squeak.
Go that way.
Free space.
There you go, Jade. Keep going that way. Oh, for fuck's sake, you can't went back the way. Bastard, I tried to get him to go that way. I tried to get him to fucking follow his animation, but I fucking rolled back the way, bastard. And let's get the fucking tube there. There we go. That was a bit fucking disorientating, but yeah, we're down to the last few marbles here. Quite a few marbles going to get joined over here. Right now we have Gru, Disco23, Jade, and 2 Teresa Young. 2 Teresa Youngs. So there you go. Any more marbles going to join here? Mookie's there as well, but we're going to have a misadaptation. Toxic and Josh Rager also there, but they'll have to wait for next time. The Dom has joined the fray as well here. Quite a few marbles are getting fried there. But everyone got fried, including Jade, so very good stuff indeed. Happy days. Jade is fucking not going to win this particular run. Let's watch Disco 2-3. Can Disco 2-3? Momentum's not on our side here. See, momentum's not on our side. Oh, but it might have a chance. Well, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. A reprieve? Wait a second. Oh, it's unlucky. That's truly unfortunate. Unlucky. Mookie, we're following you.
Come the fuck
no.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
Ah, well, if you fucking win. Until then. That was quite well timed. But there we go. Damien's in the centre. Damien is lined up perfectly in the middle. Oh, but the things was in the way. Ah, you bastard. Moki is dead. Balls. Moki, you're the last one. Damn, very close, but it was not to be. One more go. One final attempt. This is attempt number 100. 100. Oh, hold on. Get to the top here. Well, I'll get to the top. I'm trying to follow Larry. Larry's marbles in first place currently. I'll follow Larry for a wee while here. I know I'm going to first place here, but I've got a good feeling about following Larry here. Here we go. Look at him just shoving all these bastards out of the way here. Get the fuck out of the way. There's a fucking finish line to get to. Oh, one of the lorries is gone, but there's other lorries around. There's like 9 more of them where I came from. We have lost over 200 marbles. Over 250 marbles already. A lot of marbles are getting fried here. Woods Marble is currently in first place. Cameron Richmond is actually in first place now. I'm skipping ahead here. I want to check out this finish line and see what it's like. Get a lay of the land, you know. So let's have a wee look see here. How is the finish line looking? The pyramid's there, but it's in the very side. Again, this is good. This is good for us. As in, if we get a marble lined up dead center, like here. Look at that. It's a dead straight fucking run to here. And if this thing doesn't pop up, if we can get a good bit of momentum on our side here, and we get a marble through here when it's flat, then we've got a chance, as long as it doesn't get slowed down by either of these two fucking things, or it'll get hit by that big hammer, or it'll get fried by these fucking lasers that fucking keep firing down from the fucking sky. As long as we avoid all that, we have hope. Now let's go to first place and see what's happening here. We're watching marbles fucking fall. Gibbo, let's follow you. I'm following Captain Murphy instead. But BST is snaked the hole, and so is Bear Claw. Look at Bear Claw go. Can they survive this? BST doesn't. Bear Claw does. BST unfortunate. We have Dimmick and Agent Double Soul. Actually, we've got 2 Bear Claws. 2 Bear Claws are going to make it through here. But down to the last 50 odd marbles here. Bear Claw getting launched over. Did the first marble over, but they have to obviously survive his initial rotation here. Who else is going to join? Bear Claw is joined by Wild Bill. Josh Frazier overshot the fucking tube. And they're gone. There's 2 Bear Claws here. There's Major of India Destroyer as well. But who's going to survive this initial rotation here? Oh, Bear Claw and double Bear Claw. Bear Claw got Bear Claw out of existence. Well, I didn't expect 2 Bear Claws to fucking perish there. I thought one at least would survive. But 1 Bear Claw screwed the other Bear Claw out of surviving. Oh, Dio and Ira have joined the party here. We've got a big group here at the start here. Emma Royd, joined by Teresa Young, Dio, Stroyer, Major of India, Wild Bill, and then we've got Ira as well. So this is our first party here. A couple of them are getting fried here, but some are here. Emma Royd. Actually, that's Major of India. I think that's Major. Ira. It's actually Ira. But Ira. Oh, they were unfortunate. The momentum was not on their side. They clipped this as they went over it. Plus, obviously, they got slowed down and going over. It's actually, Ira actually went over it so fast that it slowed them down, but it didn't stop them. They went over it and it slowed them down though. Yeah, but Ira didn't have momentum on their side there. They got slowed down a bit there and momentum was not there. And plus, they slowed down right before the jump as well here. This final, one of these final ones, they clipped it as they went over it, you know, so it slowed them down a little bit. We have 1 marble left. Mammon is our final hope here. But it's not looking good though, because they're not in a good position here. They need to fucking go to the side here. Not that side, for fuck's sake. The other side. Oh, for God's sake. Well, that is that. We have tried that course 100 fucking times. 100. Like 100, 100. We've failed every time. Let's hit random and let's do a course, shall we? The course that's been given to us on random chats here is called Dark Wonky Dance. It's been made by the Doinky Woinky. Lovely name. It has a 7% elimination rate and it has an average rise time of just under 4 minutes. So here we go. Oh Christ, man. Okay, here's a course for today. Doinky Woinky made this course. Big spiral start here. You go down, you drop down into this bit here. Go through the tube here. There's a couple of speed boosts. Seems like a pretty straightforward basic course so far. We just fucking goes through the dummies. Nyong. And nyong. Then you got this little bouncy bit here. Jesus, it's fucking bright as shit in here. Then you go down here, I guess. I guess you bounce through here. Then you drop down here. Then you go down there and drop down there. You keep going down and dropping down there. And the finish line is all the way over there. And you go through these portals at some point in time. So you go through these portals. I think these portals launch you through these things. And you get launched over here. Interesting course. Interesting course. So let's hit start. And let's go to start here. And we're following Moki right from the get-go. Good old Moki. But wait, tomorrow's a special day for Moki. You know? I think Moki was maybe hoping that people had forgotten, but tomorrow's a very special day for Moki. Tomorrow is Moki's birthday. You know? So yeah, Moki is, they already are of course old, but they're going to be even fucking older.
Old bastard!
So if we see Moki tomorrow, fucking make sure you fucking remind them of how fucking old they are, you know? I'm sure they'll fucking love that. I don't know what's happening here, we're still following Moki's marble here. Moki is definitely not in first place, that's for damn sure. I don't think they're far off though, I don't think they're too far away from first place. So Damien and Guy of Wolf's not, they're right up ahead there, so Moki is in contention here. Obviously it's quite hard, it's hard to overtake here with all these other marbles in your way here. But here we go, I'm gonna, oh shit. We're still following Moki. And look, Moki's doing very well. Moki was first there for a brief second there. But they're still in contention here. Oh, it's time to bounce. At time bounce. I'll tell you what, Moki is doing very well. You need a good bounce here though. You need a very good bounce to get down there. Slinks has gotten down the first there, and so has Peacock Gaming. And Moki has lost some ground here. Unfortunately for Moki, we're still following Moki because why not? I don't know where we are. I need to fucking change this. I need to change perspective here to see where the fuck we're going. Captain Murphy and Cal Denson are in contention for first place here currently so far. Thatcher's plate is in there as well, but in the tumble dryer of doom here. So I finally fucking got the fuck out of there because it was kind of disorientating. But Mad Max is through here. Mad Max is gone. Never mind that. Agent 00 Soul is on one side and Cal Denson's on the other side here. I think it's really between these two right now. Rance Muhammad is also involved here in the race here. But Cal Denson is marginally, maybe a shade ahead. I'd say it's neck and neck between Agent 00 Soul, Rance Muhammad and Cal Denson as they prepare themselves to get through here. Can they navigate these two cubes here? Oh, the bouncy, oh my god, the bouncy cubes. Wait, what happened there? Broadside Phil! They're in the lead all of a sudden. But Moki and Hyams too are in contention. Moki again is in contention. There's such a back and forth race here. Can Moki get past the big beefy bastard? Moki's in second place currently. Broadside Phil hold on to first place for now. Major of India is overtaken and Major of India is now in first place here, but it's a very close run thing here. The finish line is in sight. Broadside Phil has regained the lead with one turn left. There's obstacles though. There's these little bumps in the way. Broadside Phil has been slowed down slightly. And that was enough for Major of India to overtake right at the end. Right at the very end. Broadside Phil lost out by fucking milliseconds. By probably hundreds of a second. Major of India in first place, Broadside Phil second, BST third, Slinks fourth, 5th place was Scrotic, 6th place was fucking Mucky, Not Kill 420 and 7th. Ronan 8th, I need to get away from this, this is noisy. 8th place was Ronan in 66, 9th place was New Event for Life, and 10th was Egret. Goodness me, that was such a back and forth racer. Red Joshi, the final marble to potentially finish here. I think that should be everyone now finished. There we go, good stuff indeed. Major of India though was a winning marble for today. Well done to Major of India. In case you're wondering why you finished here. So yeah, these are the marbles to finish in the top 10 of course, and everyone else as well. Kel Denson, you were 17th in the end. So you're doing well for a while, but then you lost. Unfortunate for you. Brian A, you were 24th. Who else is there? Avalanche, you were 30th. Dreaded End, you were 33rd. Roachbait, you were 36th. Who else do we have here? Lara, you're 46, Puddy is 49th. Teresa Young, you're 55th there. Was a Nato Ronan, you're 60th. So there you go. That's where you think. That's where your marble finished if you were fucking racing. You know. I was 80th. Warren, you were 81st. Get fucked, Warren. I beat you by 1 place. Oh. I was not as shite as you. Get fucked. But yeah, and 98 marbles finished, and the Mammon, Embo, Jim, Rance, Agent Double Soul, and Mad Max all the DNF'd, so there we go. Congratulations though to Major of India for winning today's map, for getting a full house. Now, let's see what Major of India have won, because we get to spin the fucking bingo Barry Wheeler prizes. Major of India, can you win a full house ticket, a Scottish soundboard pass, or an intro shout out? It looks like Major of India is going to win a Scottish soundboard pass. Congratulations, Major of India.
I shout at spiders in the house. You don't pay rent. Fuck off.
Well said. There you go. How's the bad man doing in his fucking shitey fucking stream? Let's go to live. He's still in training mode, I think. Yep, he's still in training mode. Trying to learn the character. What about money? Has he been given any money doing all this exciting, robust training mode? Because when he started the stream, he was on $65. So I'm kind of curious here. So currently Phil is on $65. You know, he's not been given a single dollar since starting. So he's been doing gameplay for like an hour now, I think at least, and no one's given him a single fucking penny. And they're loving this clearly. Yeah, they're fucking surely enthralled to fucking bits watching this momentous fucking gameplay. Christ alive. Anyway, we're done with the bad man for now. Fuck it, we're done. We're all done, man. We're gonna say fuck that shit with it. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap things up there. Thank you very much for joining me for some robust bingo antics for today. And of course, I'm going to wrap things up there. I will redirect the stream to Broadside Phil stream, so if you want to continue enjoying some robust detractor content, make sure you stick around. You'll get redirected to Broadside Phil's stream as well. But yeah, I'm going to return tomorrow with some more bingo antics. Until then, I hope you all enjoy yourselves. I'm going to end how I always end, by putting today's PIG contributions made by supremely talented Pixar Animations. So until tomorrow, hope you all have a good one, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower? When you're showered in money. When you go outside, all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky. And you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money,
contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money.
Free.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.